Hey everyone, this is Let It Roll. I'm your host, Dre Savito, sitting with some friends who like to play Dungeons & Dragons. Let's have some fun, shall we? And hello everyone, I'm your host, Dre Savito, and welcome to episode 7 of our Starter Set campaign. I'm joined today with a human monk, Dave Castillo.
Also known as Jasper the Wolf Tamer.
A bugbear paladin, Johnny Rose.
Goes in the cadaver controller.
A shifter cleric, Tate Oswald.
Ren Moonweaver, the...
That's
what I got today.
What was that?
I got nothing today.
You got another damn.
I got nothing.
And a changeling bard, Ray Castillo.
Messiah, who is apparently wanted by a black spider.
Let's start with a little bit of a recap, shall we? Last session, Messiah woke up from being kidnapped during a goblin ambush. The leader, a hobgoblin bounty hunter of the Black Hand, was after Messiah for being a changeling, a secret that she kept from the group up until now. After finishing the last leg of their journey, they finally make it to Thunder Tree with a captured wolf, only to find the area is swarming with creatures all around every corner. Finally finding Reidoth, he agrees to lead them to Cragmaw Castle on one condition: rid the area of the threats, a group of cultists, and one young green dragon. And we ended the scene with a smiling gnome standing on a stool, two arm pumping Jasper's hand in agreement as Jasper turns sideways and smiles giddily at Gozen. Adventurers, I hand it over to you.
What do you mean you would just agree to that?
I can't believe
What?
you just agreed to this.
Why not?
It's a dragon.
I mean, are you
And?
guys gonna do this or not?
My thought
Yes.
is...
We're 100% going to do this.
My thought is
Okay.
the reward for what we're doing is not equal. We know the general area. It's in the woods. Why?
The woods, it's a goddamn forest.
You see Reidoth slap his head in his hand.
Have you seen the map yet lately? Thunder Tree Woods is pretty far. It's not just some little backwater area.
We know. We traveled along the edge of it just to get...
Exactly.
We know.
You too well. You got dragged half of it.
Yeah. Yeah,
looks over
I
at you.
know. So shut your mouth.
Oh, Rudolph?
Yes.
That fruit you gave me? Does it
The
do
berry, yes.
Does it do anything?
Oh, you're not hungry anymore, are you? It's a good berry.
Now that you mention it, no, I'm not.
It's a good berry.
Okay.
It sustains you all day. You don't have to eat no more. And you get one.
HP back, essentially.
Okay.
If you were hurt at all. But he looks at you.
You look healthy.
I feel healthy.
Do
Thank
you
you.
have any more of those?
He kind of glances over his shoulder and looks at the little table that he has set up as a little stool. You see one little like chipmunk over there nibbling on one of them, and you see 4 more sitting on the table.
I have a few, but would you like one?
Could we... How long do those last for? How long are they good for?
One more day.
Think we could have them just in case. You said they sustain you. So like if you fed one to someone, would they be able... If they're knocked out, would it bring them back up?
Oh, no.
Wake them up?
No, it would not.
No?
It would just not make you hungry anymore.
Damn, you said it gave you 1 HP.
Well, yeah, but that's only when you eat it. You can't eat when you're
That's what I'm
down.
saying. If
Hey,
feed
you
it
can
to
put it in the
someone-
mouth and just make it...
I'm gonna chew it. I'm gonna bird feed it to the fucking person.
I mean, it's a question.
Question.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work like that. No.
Oh, never mind then.
He
Anyways.
slowly holds his hand out with 4 of the good berries in his hand.
Messiah's gonna grab one and then it's gonna feed it to the little mouse.
He walks up to you and
Well, hello there.
Hi.
doesn't look at you. He's looking at the mouse.
Yeah.
Quiet one.
You can talk to animals?
I mean, he is a druid.
He kind of steps back a little bit and like shifts his hands up and down his body. Like you see this emerald robe that he's wearing, kind of caked and matted, almost like fur, essentially down by the feet. On the backside, it looks like he has moss draped along the back of it. But the emerald cloak that he's wearing is like,
I'm from the Emerald Enclave. I am a druid of the forests.
Would you have any knowledge about how to tame an animal?
You become its friend.
But are there any tips or tricks I can use? I want to tame a wolf.
Oh, be careful about those. The older that they are, the harder they are. The pups are usually the easiest ones to tame, but if you can befriend a wolf, you have a companion for life.
Jasper, I don't think you're going to be able to become friends with this wolf.
Why, you have a wolf.
He starts to look around.
Where?
I might have tied it off somewhere.
As in an old one or a young one?
It is an adult.
Oh, shit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
It's pretty big.
It's an adult.
Well, hopefully you tied it down pretty well, or else it's gonna get away.
Kind of.
Sad face.
So, again, this deal.
Oh,
There
it's a
are
deal.
cultists to the east, as well as one green dragon. He's young. He's not a child,
As he looks towards
Yes.
Mazai.
but he is very young. And if you could just eliminate them out of the area, that is all that I ask for. You don't even have to kill them. The dragon might be kind of rough for you all. You do look formidable and certainly taller than me, but still.
He looks over at you and he's like trying to measure you up, Mazai, a little bit. He's like,
Not too tall, but still.
You think we have a good chance at persuading the dragon to leave?
Have you ever talked to a green dragon before?
No.
Not many have. You cannot.
Wait, what's he
They're
being?
very conniving.
Would we even be able to? Would he even be willing to listen to us if we were to talk to him?
roll me a persuasion check. As you're trying to get this information out of him.
All of us or just her?
Everyone can go ahead and roll one. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Oh,
trying to
thank
chime
God.
in saying
That's right.
all these
I'm
questions about it. If you're not trying to chime in about it, then don't even
Yeah.
don't even roll. So go ahead.
Fight
Fuck
it.
it.
Jasper and Mazai, go ahead and roll me some
What do you
Persuasion?
think?
persuasions, yeah. As you're trying to basically draw out some more information from him.
You think that
Okay.
we'll be able to persuade a green dragon?
Just hold on.
Mazai, what'd you get?
28.
28? Jesus.
I got 19.
Still good enough. He goes on and tells you all that they are basically cunning and treacherous dragons, that they use misdirection and trickery to get the upper hand against their enemies.
All dragons or just green dragons?
Green dragons specifically.
Okay.
Specific.
Damn it.
So from the sounds of it,
Anything we try to tell the dragon, it'll probably just try to twist our words. Or we'll just outright lie to us without being outward that it's lying to us.
What if we lied to him first?
so you want us to get eaten?
I don't think that'd go down very well, Jasper.
Not just you. But,
I really don't think that'd go down very well.
you never know.
I feel pretty
Like,
strongly that
my-
that won't
like
go down
my-
well.
My idea was to move it to the Cragmore Castle. So it gets out of this area.
You're trying to move it to the place you want to go to.
Yeah.
Why?
To get rid of everybody there. They're bad guys.
And why? You're just going there to eliminate the threat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were on a mission for some reason. Okay.
Our mission is to eliminate the threat.
I thought. Hold up.
Wait, yeah, hold
No,
on.
that's not our mission.
No, something doesn't sound right. Something really doesn't sound right.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we're just there to
No, we're not.
kill off everybody, right?
No.
No.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Right, Gozen?
No, there's a specific
wanna
reason why
kill
we're going
dragon.
there.
What was that?
There's a specific reason why we're going there. I don't remember though, and I didn't write it in my notes.
I don't remember either. I know there is a specific reason we are going there.
No, it's more than just killing people
Yeah.
off.
Because why that?
Otherwise,
We're going there to eliminate glass staff.
But we don't know glass. We don't know glass stuff's there.
Where the fuck would it be then?
Well, I don't know.
out recruiting some shit. I don't know.
The thing is, we're not going to be able to get a dragon to do anything for us. What do we have? What do we have to give this thing? If it's settled here,
Gold.
What, you want to give up all your gold? Because I'm not giving my gold up for a dragon.
we can give it all up and then betray him to get the gold back. Right?
Are you
No,
fucking
that's
stupid?
so stupid. You
It sounds logical to me.
no.
Reidoth chimes in and says,
I agree with them. It sounds pretty fucking stupid.
That is the stupidest thing I've heard you say, Jasper.
Hey,
you see Reidoth start to
Stupid
wipe
that
his
you're claiming
hands
you're the
off from the
leader.
shake now. He's like wiping his hands down as if trying to wipe off that handshake. He's like, I don't know about these guys.
Look, our best bet is to go in there.
Wait, Ren, when did we start talking as if we've agreed to go kill this dragon?
I thought it was already set.
I
I
don't
mean,
want
we
to
need to know the way there. Apparently, this wood is too big for us to try
This is
to
a whole
track our way
forest. This
there.
is very much so
May
too
I
big of a
give
place
a
for us to just wander
suggestion?
around.
How about you just eliminate the cultists first? I do not know what they're here for, but it could possibly work your way up to the dragon.
how does that sound, everybody?
I think if
Fine.
we're going to eliminate this dragon, we do it now.
No.
Why now?
No. We are underprepared. We know next to nothing about the dragon. Let's just take care of the threat we can handle right now and then get
we
more
can
information.
observe the dragon.
Yeah, and we can wait till tomorrow at least for the dragon when it's day and we can see all around us.
Sure, but right now, I can make it so everyone can see. That's not a problem.
That's
But
like
I'd rather see in colors.
yeah, that's
Why does that matter?
because color
noticed
is
quite
a
a bit.
good distinction between things.
Okay. I was just thinking right now, everyone's pretty fresh. Like,
You don't think you think we're gonna fight all night into the tomorrow?
no, but that's my point. We fight, we take our rest, then take care of everything else. We don't have to worry about not expending anything.
Well, I was hoping to rest tonight after we.
Yeah, after
But
we
that's
get
my
the
point.
cultists,
That's
we
my
rest-
point.
Yeah, after we take
We'll
care
have
of the cultists.
all day. We won't be able to. We won't, in good conscience. Are you going to be able to, in good conscience, use all your spells early in the morning?
If we're fighting a dragon, damn right I will.
Okay, but what if we get into a pickle where we need something later in the day?
Well, that's gonna fucking suck, and one of you guys will have to pick it up because
That's
it's a
my-
dragon.
That's my point.
And
If
who
we
says
take
we have
care
to
of
take
it-
on the dragon early in the morning? We're gonna need time to prepare tomorrow.
Okay.
We can't just go right at it right from the get-go.
All right.
Also, one side note, I don't like fighting zombies, spiders, and cultists at night.
Yeah.
It's
you-
night
you-
right now.
But
If
And
we're-
that's what you were
to-
just saying. You
to-
just said.
yeah, you want to fight the dragon now, right?
I think that's our best bet.
So if it takes time to get to the dragon, by the time it might be dark out.
Okay.
It's already dark outside right now.
Yeah.
And you just, okay, you're making no sense. You don't want to fight zombies, cultists, and spiders in the dark, but you think we should go take care of the zombies, spiders, and cultists right now? While it's dark.
Cultists.
Okay, we don't know what we're going to get on the way to the cultists. Cultists are, where'd you say they were?
I
Somewhere to the east. They came in through the town center, and that's where they're at.
I said I want to fight the dragon, then them. All in one night.
I didn't say all in one night. I said go do the dragon right now, then go take care of the others in the morning.
I don't want to fight the dragon
You
at
expect
night.
them not to hear the commotion that's causing, or then not investigate?
If we go right now,
You think
the
they're gonna come
zombies and
af-
spiders
after
will
a dragon?
definitely pop up.
How about a recon mission instead? Just to see what's going on, and then you decide after that.
What's your thoughts, Gozen? You've been awfully quiet. I mean, you're the deciding.
He's over there sharpening his fucking blade. I'm just fucking waiting to kill something.
If you agree with them, I will drop all arguments and we can go on.
I'll happily fight dragon tonight.
I'm not fighting a dragon tonight. It's too dark, and then zombies and spiders will definitely show up, and the cultists will show up where there's a lot of noise, wondering what the fuck's going on. We'll end up having to fight all of that all at once then, with the dragon. I'm not doing that.
Everyone roll me a history check.
Ooh.
Jasper, what'd you get?
5.
Gozen, what'd you get?
15.
Ren, what'd you get?
9.
Messiah, what'd you get?
23.
Okay. 23 specifically. Anything above a 20 knows this. Messiah, you know that cultists in this certain vicinity have been popping up left and right that they have been more so geared for dragons, dragon cultists. That you've seen the typical ones trying to worship the devils and the demons, Asmodeus and all of them. But here recently, within the short time frame of a few months, in this Sword Coast, you've been seeing cultist groups of dragons coming around trying to find them, trying to gain on their side, essentially. Trying to, for some reason, build up a group.
These cultists are likely here to try to get the dragon on their side. Lately, I don't know if you guys have noticed and how often any of you travel around. I know Ren here is recently from his island.
I know nothing about any kind of cultists, so.
But recently, there's been cults trying to worship dragons, basically. Find them, and then do something to persuade them to get onto their side of the lake. I have no doubt that these are the same group from the sounds of it, with them topping up here when there's a dragon, a young dragon. Not a child, but a young one nonetheless. I'm sure that they're trying to get on their side. So if we mess with that dragon tonight, the cultists are most probably, definitely, gonna pop up. And then with a lot of noise and whatnot, and with it being night, the zombies and spiders are going to show up as well.
Why didn't you just say that earlier while we were arguing? Jeez. I mean, that makes perfect sense.
As Messiah looks over at Ren in the most dumbfounded way.
I mean, it's a valid question. All right, well, can we... Anyone need a rest before we get going?
I think you guys are actually all really good. Like,
Yeah.
I thought so.
you might have used one spell to fight the
used
wolves
2.
earlier, and then you actually, you used one spell for the wolves and then one spell for the actual zombies.
Yeah.
I know Gozin used a spell or something to control
Channel
the zombie.
Divinity.
Channel Divinity, there you go.
Do you want to try to get your channel divinity back?
I'm not super worried about it.
All right, let's head out to the cultists.
We'll investigate, and then we'll go from there then? Or we're just going to go take care of them?
I mean, if we're there, we might as well just take them out. Unless it obviously looks like too much for us to handle. Arguments?
No, let's go check it out.
Let's roll.
Ren, you lead the way.
All right.
All right, as you guys are leaving the building, Reidoth is there opening the door and letting you guys walk out slowly.
When you come back, knock 3 times and say, yoo-hoo, and I will let you in without having to do the whole display of power again.
What if we knock 4 times?
I'm gonna do the display of power then.
Okay. What if it's
3
like...
times and say, yoo-hoo.
What if it's like...
Who you?
Well, I'm gonna do the display of power then.
Guys, just come on. Just let's go.
Okay.
3 times, and yoo-hoo.
And he shuts the door right behind you as you guys walk out, and you hear like 7 latches.
Should we knock?
That's exactly...
Do not come back. I know you're still out there. I can hear you.
Who you?
You said it wrong. Goodbye.
All right, let's go. Stealthily. We'll head east.
Ah, yes, stealth.
So you're heading east. You're gonna head directly east, or where? Like what? As you're walking out of this vicinity, you walk out of the 40 by 20 foot building of Reidoth. As you now exit, you still have a building to the south, and you still have a whole mass of buildings to the east.
Would we have any idea how to get to town center?
No, all you know is that he had mentioned east.
Which is this way?
Yep.
All right, so I assume we just go up.
Up
We
the
just
pathway and to the right.
Yeah, take our left, and then up into the...
All right. If you are stealthing, then you said correct.
Yeah.
Roll me a stealth check, please. Everyone roll me stealth checks. I assume you all stealthing.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Alrighty, so Jasper, what'd you get? Well, first off, what's the order? Show me the order on the screen. So first we have Ren. Next up is that Messiah next?
Now, is it?
Yes.
Is there no light at all?
It's starting to get moonlight's starting to get dim, but with the canopy of all these trees around you guys, it's dark. Like it's black in along some of these areas. These trees, bushes, it looks completely pitch black in some of these areas. So
Save it till we need it.
All right.
I mean, you still have spots of like
'Cause
moonlight coming
you
through
can
some of the
see and
trees, and you can see slightly.
I can see far.
We're both in the middle.
I can see 60 feet.
All can
So
see
we'll,
out.
we'll
Okay,
stay in the
so-
middle till we need to see.
The order
Yeah.
of travel right now is Ren, then Messiah, then Jasper, and then Gozen in the far back, correct?
Yes.
Is everyone walking out with their weapons, I assume? And,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
shields is correct? Okay.
No weapon, just shield.
Just shield, no weapon. Okay.
Sword and shield.
Bow in hand.
Bow in hand.
I got
was on my
I
head.
got my fan in hand
Just your fan?
Yeah.
Just
Just
One
and
fan?
and the crossbow loaded.
Crossbow's two-handed.
Oh, that's, it was, wasn't it?
Yes.
You get yourself the hand crossbow.
Yeah, no, it's just on my hip then. The crossbow's just my hip, fan in my hand.
Okay, so you have two fans out or just one fan?
Just the one fan.
Okay, one fan. You're fanning yourself down. All right, so Jasper, what did you get for your
24.
stealth? Gozen stealth?
16.
Nice.
Ren?
18.
18. And then Messiah, what'd you get for your stealth?
11.
Awesome. As a group check, you guys all succeed, surprisingly.
Damn.
As you're
welcome.
traveling northeast and then to the east slightly after that, you come around a sort of large tree that has a whole bunch of briars and bushes all around it. Like I said, spots of moonlight are coming down through the trees, and you can actually see a handful of shadows that seem to almost be shifting and moving in the night. You're not sure if it's just your eyes throwing images into your face, or if it's actual zombies out there, or if they're possible twig blights. You're not too positive. Roll me a perception check there, Ren, as you are the first one up.
Yikes. 11.
Awesome. As you're walking through, I need you to roll me a strength check, please. As you now make your way in front of this pathway to the top of the... What was that?
Strength or athletics?
Strength.
Just strength?
Strength. Because now, as you're stepping, the spot you stepped on a giant web.
Oh, fuck.
12.
12. I believe.
Ooh.
Come on. Come on.
I wouldn't
Correct.
know- I
Say,
wouldn't-
say it's athletics. I read earlier it said strength, but on here it says athletics because they're updated. I was reading like a
I
PDF
wouldn't,
version.
I wouldn't
of it.
notice the web with my passive.
No, because you're actually using it with your perception that you're looking through.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You had me rolled. Yep. Never mind.
So with give me that athletics check instead, not just a straight
14.
strength. 14. So as you step in, you almost instantly feel the stickiness going around your foot, and you lift up instantly, and you can feel right in front of about 10 feet in front of you. So directly in this square right in front of you is where you're standing. And you're standing in a giant web as it's now at your feet, and it spans 10 feet from your left to your right, and it goes 10 feet in front of you and behind you. As now I need also, Mazai, I need you to roll me an athletics check as well.
Am I stuck?
I think we're just out of it. It goes in.
23.
20 easily enough. As you step in it as well, you feel it, and you feel the sticky. You rip your foot out. I need everyone to roll me initiatives, please.
I'm going to give myself advantage with Vigilant Blessing.
Sure enough.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, that's nice.
That advantage was useless. Because I would have just rolled this one, which I got a 10. This one, I got a 1.
Damn.
10's better than 1.
Yeah.
All right. So for you all, I need to see, what did you get there, Jasper?
25.
That's it.
I rolled 17.
That's it.
That's it.
What goes it have?
9.
9.
That's the goes and we know.
Yeah.
Ren, what'd you get?
13.
Better than him.
Messiah?
6.
Yikes.
Spiders first.
I can hate spiders.
So do I. Not as much as snakes.
I like snakes.
I like turtles.
Snakes are a no-go.
I'm a turtle. All right. So
Bueno.
first up, as we have a surprise round happen. So Jasper, you come up in the order. Nothing happens on your turn. Then it comes over to the spider's turn. Ren and Jasper had been acknowledged already in this order right now, but you guys have your reactions now. That's the only reason why I'm letting you guys know this. You guys are unseen, or these things are unseen by you guys because they are hidden within the building that you see actually to your south location, as you guys are at the base of this hill that leads up into this. Yeah, they're giant spiders. Actually, here, I got minis. Hold on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Are they colored?
No, they're not colored,
Damn.
but here.
Oh my god.
Ugh. Tarantulas.
Oh, I hate that. That's really cool, though.
They feel
But,
furry.
Do they?
So as you look, you see at this intersection near the middle of the village, a narrow lane winds up the steep hillside to the north, which leads up into the giant towered area that you guys are looking for that has a giant young green dragon inside of it. Directly to the south is a ruined building that might have been a store or a workshop. Webs stretch across now, as you notice this for the first time, stretch across the lane from the building to the trees to the north side of the road. This whole area is just encumbered with webs. And now you have the spiders come up, as now Ren and Jasper, you have your turns kind of passed already, in a sense. You have your reactions now available if anything were to come up. Messiah and Gozen, you do not have your reactions. So just as a heads up. So these spiders are actually going to jump out and crawl over the top of this lip. As you see two of them.
God.
Yeah, you're going to see both of them jump. And one of them is going to go straight to the middle there as well. Yes.
This
So
is
you have...
really...
Yes, this is going to be amazing.
I hate this already.
As the one spider is actually going to jump towards Ren. And going to make a attack on him first. So with strength, or... Well, your passive, your perception actually would have noticed that they were there as well too. So you were not actually surprised by these guys.
Cool.
Nice.
But the surprise round still comes.
He's not surprised either.
What about me?
Yeah, you're not surprised either. You are
That's right.
alert. That's right. You can't be surprised. So, anyways, he's gonna draw an attack onto you first, Ren. It's gonna be a nat 20. Holy shit! First of all, look, Dave. You gotta look, Dave. You gotta look. It's right there.
Let's go.
Holy
I'll see
shit!
it. It's a 2. He's lying.
It's a nat 20 on my first damage roll. I'm sorry there.
My God.
Sets of one.
This
roll
is
of
how
ones
this
at
is
the
how this is
Isn't
gonna be.
that
So
on the one
he's
with
gonna
the lowest HP?
Yep.
Yeah.
he's gonna bite you. So let me see a D8. Oh wait, 1 second. Let me read this again. Yeah, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw as well. There, Tate. 10 points of damage on the bite.
Whew.
As you
Ow.
see it skitter over top, and almost instinctively you see it barging towards you. And you're thinking small spiders, regular sized spiders. You've seen even medium sized spiders. This is a fucking gargantuous motherfucker that is beelining towards you. Sort of hellish nightmare to you specifically,
Oh, hell
because
no.
you've already been acknowledging that. Nope, spiders, nope, not gonna do it. Turn the other way, I'm gone. So what did you roll for that con save?
13.
Okay, on a failed save or half as much on a save. Okay, so I need another.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, good thing. It was 3, so you only get 1 point of damage.
Thank God.
Poison damage as you succeed on that stab through their body.
Whew. It would be a stab with those freaking things.
Right.
It's not just little bites of.
I do believe.
Lord.
I fucking hate this. Mm-hmm. I can handle spiders, but these bitches,
I don't believe they get 2 attacks on it, so we're just going to leave it just there at once. All right, so then the next one is actually going to attack in the middle over at Jasper. Jasper, as you're going to have another attack on you, or attack on you as well. Let's see if I can nat 20 on this one. Separate die this time. Let's go.
Fuck you.
No, it's not.
Oh, thank God. I've been-
But it is a 11 to hit.
No.
As it goes biting towards you, as it actually bites into your armor, but the armor does not allow it to pierce.
Fuck you.
Now it goes down to turn top of the round, because it would be now goes into Messiah. You guys are finally aware that this is happening. Next up now, Jasper, top of the round. What would you like to do?
Was it
Jasper's
here
Jasper, yes, it's right up against you. Yes, correct. Yep.
or here?
Right diagonal to you, yes.
Okay.
So it is, as these spiders climb up and over, you guys are directly in the center of this walkway. 2 of you guys are in the webs, but you're not stuck. You guys actually have webs in the area that you guys are located in for Messiah and Ren. You guys are standing in a basic straight line. Ren, Messiah, Jasper, then Gozen. And then one spider is attacking Jasper at his south side, as the other spider is attacking Ren to the southeast side of him. So there's kind of almost pinching you guys in a sort of
Pincer
tactic
motion.
Yes, exactly, a tactic motion. So Jasper, you are now first up in this second round. What would you like to do?
Jasper's gonna drop his bow, grab his fucking dart, and how far away is the Ren's? What, 10 feet from me?
Ren is actually 5, 10, 15, 20 feet from you.
Okay.
You have that 5 foot gap between you and Messiah.
Okay. Would I be able to hit the... So I would be able to hit the spider next to Ren?
Yes, that'll be exactly 20 feet away from you.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in range of you. Go ahead. Roll me an attack with advantage.
I'm gonna fucking
With it?
this fucking dart. You shall whip it.
Whip it good.
17?
17 hits. Roll some damage.
Yay, D4. Fuck, wrong one. 4 points of damage.
Nice. As you throw your dart away, how do you fling it in the first motion as you're starting this fight out, Jasper?
As I pull it out from my hip, I kind of like half step with my right foot and sling it off to my side.
Hell yeah. As it goes
Without the
almost
whip-
grazing in front of the spider that's right in front of you, and it goes slingshotting almost to the one directly in front of Ren.
Yep.
As you pierce it into its side, you
Not
see
as-
a little.
Not as much power.
You see a little black hair seep out. Well, you see dark hair seep out. As you can't really tell in this. Like, you have actually shit. That would have been with a disadvantage because you're it's slightly obscured. Nope, you're good. Never mind. We'll just let it go.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action key point this fucking spider next to me.
Go for it. As you're gonna roundhouse kick, punch, headbutt. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just gonna fucking spin around twice with my fucking heel.
Awesome. Do it. Roll me that attack.
Would it be advantage still?
Yes, because Gozen is in reach of you.
Fuck it. We'll go with green. 17 again.
17 hits. Roll that damage.
Not that one. Let's try this one. That's 5 points of damage.
5 points. Hell yeah. As now another spider is injured.
Nice.
And for that second one roundhouse heal. Second roundhouse heal.
21 to hit.
21 hits. Roll some damage.
4 points of damage.
4 points. Hell yeah. Total of 9 points of damage on that one. Hell yeah. As this spider is getting dazed and confused.
Eat shit!
I don't know what fucking sound a spider makes. I don't know.
Do they
Anyway,
even make sounds?
I mean, you always see like, what is his name? Aragon from fucking Harry Potter or some shit like that. Or you see a whole bunch of those bigger spiders in fantasy style make some sort of hissing, snarling,
Yeah,
that sort of
true.
sound. So we'll say that they do. This one just giggles.
Oh God.
That'd be even creepier,
No,
I
I'm
think.
fucking with that. After
It's a
that round,
hyena
or after that turn,
eating a spider.
Ren, it is now your go.
All right. These wooded
Bushes
area
to the
bush-
right.
Is it just bushes?
To the north of you, there's a bunch of thickets essentially in front of you. So it is rough terrain, difficult terrain. But you're able to climb into it. There's thorns, a whole bunch of like twigs and branches. They look like they're almost intertwining, as if the forest itself has grown over itself multiple times over the years, and it's just a big giant bushel of fucking debris and shrubs.
All right. I'm going to bonus action spiritual weapon.
Okay. After you
Right.
bring up your little wolf. Oh, let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. There you go. Don't throw it, dude. You're gonna fucking break it.
Oh, dude, this looks so dope.
Yeah, so I
love it.
For the listeners, I 3D printed off some other little minis today, or for today's mission, and one of them is his spiritual wolf that he has, and it has a little wisps falling off the tail end of it.
And that is a 16 plus 6. What is that? 24?
22.
Or 22. 22.
Wow.
That hits. Roll some damage. As you go
Ooh,
attacking.
12
now,
points of
is that
damage.
the spiritual wolf attacking?
Yes.
Okay. 12 points of damage? Hell yeah. Attacking the first spider.
Yeah,
or-
and I put him right in between, like right in the middle of both spiders,
Nice.
just so people hear it.
Awesome. So as he's positioned on the left side of this spider, sort of cockeyed towards from Ren's position to the south. Anything else? Any other?
Yeah,
That was
and
bonus
then,
action to cast. And
Fuck. I'm. I look over at Messiah. I'll be like, I'm sorry, I'm getting the fuck out of here, and I disengage and.
as an action disengage. Okay?
Yep. I move 5, 10, 15.
Yep. Rough terrain. 20, 25.
And that's about as far as I can get.
All right, as you move diagonally into the thickets now of the brush, let me actually shift the map over. So anyways, as you go running to the northwest, into the thickets, into the brush, into the briars, into the thorns, and into the whole mess of nature that is up above you, you move in rough terrain, and you are now technically hidden from everyone else's view.
Is there someone behind us?
This motherfucker just left me.
Who?
Ren!
All right.
Damn it, Ren.
I don't like spiders.
as you
leaving
hear
me by
as you
myself?
hear this getting trailed through the brush, I don't like spiders. As he's running away. Next up is the spider's turn.
Shit.
As you now see the one spider that was in front of Ren look towards the spiritual weapon and not even acknowledge it because it looks ethereal to him. So he's going to charge in to Messiah now. As he moves up into position, 5 feet in front of Messiah,
here.
standing one more up to where you were. Yep, right there, dead center of the space. He's actually going to look off in the direction slightly to where Ren went, but then look at Messiah, and he's going to use a web on you. So I need to roll this.
My God.
It's going to be a 15 to hit.
Fuck yeah.
All right, so the target is restrained by weapon. As an action, the restrained target can make a strength check, bursting the weapon on the success. The weapon can also be attacked and destroyed. So there's that. Okay, so you are now, as you see the spider kind of like rear up on its hind legs and stick its ass out from underneath it, and
Oh shit!
shoot you with a whole bunch of. You almost get like mummy wrapped up, and you drop prone to the floor.
A little help.
As now it's gonna go skitter and into the trees towards Ren.
God damn it.
You know
Did it make
what?
it all the way there?
You know what? You
It makes it all the way there, yeah.
You
Because this is
deserve
still
it.
covered in webs. And this spider seems to be almost walking just completely normally on these fucking webs.
Yeah.
I think
All
it's
right.
running.
This next spider now, the one to the south of Jasper, is actually going to attack on Jasper once again.
Bring it, bitch.
As it's going to take another bite attack on him. It's going to be a 16 to hit.
No.
Ooh. As it goes biting again and missing both times in his attempts. It's now going to reposition himself. Actually, he's going to stay there. He's actually going to kind of like almost
Puff out.
not really puff out in a sense, like a cat does, like goes up on, not really on his hind legs, but it like haunches back slightly. Looks like he's kind of like trying to position himself to pivot either left or right.
Like a defensive mover.
Essentially, yeah, he looks like he's gonna not really flee, but he's gonna,
He's wiggling.
I got
image-wise, he's
He's a
gonna
little wiggly
wiggle. He's gonna
boy.
try to make it a little harder for you to attack. Anyways, after that, now it is Gozen, your turn.
Fuck him up.
I'm going to stab at the antsy spider here.
All right, sure. Stab away at the one
The
who's
wiggly
been trying to
boy.
bite on Jasper. Go for it. Roll me an attack.
Well, that's not great.
Don't say that.
15?
15 hits.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Roll some damage.
Snipe this bitch.
Oh, fuck. 5 points.
Hell yeah. What do you? Oh, you're attacking with your longsword, right?
Yeah.
How are you swinging down on this spider?
Stabbing straight down at
Oh
it.
yeah. As you go stabbing, the spider gets a little bit of ichor spilling out, and you actually look at it, and you can see the coloration on it. It's actually a sort of green and yellow, vicious, thick sort of solution pouring out of it.
Icky.
Yeah, very
Yes.
icky. Anything else that you would like to do? Bonus actions or movements, as you are now standing only 5 feet in front of it,
Help.
off to the northwest side of this spider's location. Still just gonna stand right behind Jasper?
Can I... Oh, shit. Can I use a bonus action to try and cut the webs off of Messiah?
You cannot, because you do not have a
Okay.
separate light weapon in each hand to attack as an offhand attack, so you are not allowed to do that. Anything else?
No, not because I'm going to stay right where I am.
All right, after Gozen, Messiah, it is now your turn, as you are now restrained and prone on the ground. Like I said, as an action, you can try to make a DC strength check to burst out of this weapon.
Strength or athletics?
It says strength.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta find
Like
I was
this
just-
one says strength. No, like when I was reading on, I think it was a PDF that I had earlier, an older PDF version of Lost Mines of Phandelvever. It said something along as just a strength check to break out of those webs while you were walking on them. And then in this updated version from Roll 20, it says strength or athletics check. Strength parentheses athletics check. So some of those updates
what I was
come
wondering
further
if it
on.
was
Yeah. I mean,
same thing.
this says just strength check. So
Could I use my, since I had my fan, could I just use it to cut the webbing?
no, because you're restrained. Only thing you have to use your brute force to.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'll do then.
You have brute force.
Can't you attack while you're restrained?
Let me check real quick. I have. Where is it at?
I thought it was just at disadvantage or something like that.
Invisible paralyzed. A restrained creature's speed becomes 0. It can't benefit from any bonus of its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So there's nothing in there about you saying you cannot attack. So yeah, I'll let you attack.
Sweet, I'll just try to
Good call,
cut it
Tate.
then.
Go for it. Roll that attack then. As you're swiping down with your hip.
23.
23 hits, roll some damage. As you slice away with your bladed fans.
Saw.
6.
Nice. As you're slicing away, as soon as you break the binds of this one little area, it almost seems to rubber band effect. All the webbing just come right off of you now. You are now free and able to be moved, but you did use your action to make an attack on that webbing, and you are prone still. So as a heads up,
I'm gonna get up.
half your movement, so 15
Yep.
feet. And you are now standing catty corner to the ethereal wolf, which we don't have a name yet for it over there, Tate. So we're just gonna keep calling him Wolfie. And you have one spider you saw run into the brush to the north of you, chasing after Ren, as another spider is to your southwest of you, that is 10 feet away, that is trying to fight Gozen and Jasper. What would you like to do as bonus actions or any other movements?
Maziah's going to go after the spider that was going after Ren.
Awesome. Shit. So as positioning wise, if you can't see, you can move to the right about 10 feet and you can get diagonal from Ren's position. Therefore, we're giving you both flanking advantage. So
Yeah.
assuming that's where you would like to go, sure.
Yeah.
All right. And you cannot use an action or bonus action. Well, you can use a bonus action attack. Your other fan is a light weapon if you pull it out.
Yes.
Okay. So now you have two fans in hand. Go ahead and make that second attack with advantage because you're flanking.
I don't need that advantage because that's a 20 right there.
Nat 20,
That is a
hell
20 right
yeah.
there.
So roll that d4. So it's 4 plus the d4. And since it's your offhand attack, you don't get your extra
Okay.
bonus added on.
6.
So 6 total, hell yeah. As you slice away at the ass of this spider that's running away from you. And you know damn well it's the one that hit you because it still has a trail of its webbing kind of flowing out from behind it. Hell yeah.
Bitch.
Ren better be damn well pleased I'm helping him, I swear to God.
Alrighty. After that, it's going to go to the top of the round. Jasper, you're now up with Ren on deck. Jasper, what would you like to do? As you still have one spider, one giant spider to the south of you and Gozen. And you have ran off into the thickets to your north. The spider chased after him. Maziah had broken open her bonds that she was held tight with.
Would I
And
be
also
able to
chase
see
after.
that spider?
You can see somewhat through it. It's going to have a sort of armor bonus to it. You don't have clear line of sight of it, but you do have sight of it.
Fuck it. If I'm gonna throw it at it again.
At the one that's being attacked,
Yep.
By Jasper and all them?
Yep,
Sure.
between them.
go for it. Roll me an attack with advantage.
18.
18 hits, roll some damage.
Nice.
You gonna die. 6 points of damage.
Hell yeah. As you fling this dart, how do you throw this dart around right now?
After throwing it last time, I got better footing. So I kind of like crow hop into it a little bit and just
Hell yeah.
fucking sling it.
Whoosh. Another 6 points of damage being done to this. You still see it standing up. You see blood and dark matter splattering across some of the thickets and darkening the air around you, but that's all you can see so far.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use another key point.
Sure.
2 furious blows. This
One right beside you?
dumb motherfucker next to me.
All right, go for it. Are you going to position yourself anywhere else? Or are you just going to stay right in front of it again?
So I'm gonna stay around. I'm gonna look at it and tell it you're gonna die. And then like
Go for it.
fucking, I'm gonna kind of jump up, kick it in the face, and flip backwards,
Okay.
and then try to stomp him again in the face.
Hell yeah, go for it. So the first attack, as you do a backflip,
14.
14 hits. Just hits. Roll some damage.
7 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
And that was my
That was your backflip kick.
My backflip kick.
And now the front kick, or what are you doing? How's your second one going?
After I land,
Yeah.
I kind of just kick him in the face.
You're going to fucking just heel stomp to the face?
Like yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Roll that second attack.
16.
16. Now, why are you rolling with advantage?
I don't know why. So I'm still next to it, right?
Yeah, but you're not using your whip at all.
I don't know why I fuck roll with advantage.
So,
The first one wasn't with advantage.
what'd you get?
9.
9.
24.
24 hits. Roll some damage.
I don't know why I did that.
You're just so used to
I just
using your fucking dart. That's all it
instinctively
is.
Fucking 2. That's 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. Hell yeah. As you do another heel kick to the face of this bug-eyed freak. Well, how many points? I just said it. What was it?
5.
5. Okay. As you start to kick in, and you can feel a sort of fatty tissue almost as its skull caves in slightly and just goes right back out to its normal shape. As it doesn't, it's not a solid skeleton head of a spider, but it pops right back out.
That's so gross.
After
You nasty.
any other movements that you would like to do there, Jasper?
No.
All right, Ren, you're now up.
All right. Wolf's gonna make his way. Okay.
That's what the giant spider. I have a picture that I have on the end of this card that has a giant spider picture on it, and I'm just showing the players right now what it looks like. Looks pretty dope.
Wolf's gonna make his way 15 feet. He's got a speed of 20, so he's good.
All right, you're using your bonus action to attack, right?
Yep.
Oh, I already showed you.
Yep. And bonus action to make him attack.
Go for it.
He gets a 23.
23 hits. Roll some damage.
5 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
All right. Now, how's the spider looking?
Pretty rough.
Pretty rough.
Good.
All right. Ren is going to. Fuck. And I'm just gonna pull my sword out or rapier out and just kind of like stab at it.
Stab away haphazardly.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alrighty, you still have advantage on this since you are flanking.
I am. You know what? I'm gonna give myself disadvantage.
Love it.
Because
Hell
it's
yeah.
a spider.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I'm just rolling flat. And that would be a 15, I think.
15 hits.
I think I have to pause. Let me just double check that while I'm waiting. Yeah, 15.
15 hits. Roll some damage.
That's 9 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
How would you like to kill this spider?
You bastard. You actual rat bastard.
As you like haphazardly stab away.
I just and then just stab it right through the face.
Hell yeah, this face. And same scenario that you haven't seen from your perspective, but you see the blade of your sword or your rapier go through, and it sort of caves in a little bit of the skull point area, and it almost deflates as you pull the blade out, and all of this really gooey blood matter seeps out of it, and it starts to squeal and squirm as it thrives on the ground and dies.
Damn it.
Awesome, hell yeah. Any other movements then on your turn there?
No. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I can see the other spider from where I'm at, right?
You don't have clear line of sight. Actually, you do not, because you're in the thicket, and that spider himself is actually on the other side of Jasper, so you have no sight at all of this spider.
All right, I'll move.
And you don't actually, honestly, you don't even know it moved anywhere, or if it's even still there in that vicinity.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna move out, to where I knew Gozen was.
So 10, 20, 30 feet right there. That's diagonally you would, because it's rough terrain in this, so it's double movement.
Right. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20.
25. Yep. There you go. So you're moving directly to the left side of Gozen as you make your way back onto this pathway, and you burst out of the thickets right behind Gozen, kind of almost. Gozen is not too scared so easily, so he kind of sees you here about time.
Now I can see it from there.
Yes, you can easily see it enough from this location.
Yep, I'm good there.
All
That's my
right.
turn.
As you're now standing 10 feet to the left of Gozen at the backside of what this original line was positioned as, and you left you left Messiah up there all by herself once again. After Ren's turn,
There are gonna
it is
be
now the
repercussions
spider's
from
turn.
Messiah.
As the spider looks over, sees something else jump out of the thickets, and refocuses on Jasper, the one from he's going to do a web attack at you, Jasper, as he's going to shoot you with his ass.
Fucking bitch.
It's going to be Actually, let me see if he gets his web. This one hasn't attacked with his web yet, so that would be a 16 to hit.
No.
No? Awesome, hell yeah. As it misses, it shoots. You sort of like hop gingerly out of one way while still standing on your tippy toes on one foot, and you just slink right back down into a very defensive stance as the webbing shoots the trees and thickets behind you and just makes a webbing sort of drapery behind you.
Damn, that's close.
After that, it now goes to... Actually, that spider is going to skid backwards up and over the wall.
So is that a reaction?
Yeah.
For both of us?
If you would like.
Fuck yeah.
So go for it.
Fuck it. Now would it be with advantage with the dart? With him moving backwards?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you'd have advantage on the dart attack.
Okay.
Aww.
Is that in that one?
Yes.
Roll me. Now, before anything else, I want Johnny over here. Roll me that d20 again and tell me if it's
Oh, God.
anything below a 10. A 10 or below.
It's below a 10.
Oof, nice. All right. What did you roll?
8.
8? Okay, not too bad. You go swinging your longsword and you actually step in some of the ichor that is the slimy webbing that it sort of, as it trailed shot, some of it trailed down below, and you step on it and slip a little bit, and you almost toss your longsword out of your hands, but instead it goes and sticks right into the ground in front of you. So it's still in front of you and still in your vicinity. But now, as Jasper is getting his attack of opportunity,
Thank God I didn't hit with that shit. Jesus.
what'd you get?
A 1 and a 7. So 12.
12 misses as it goes skittering out from over the top of this wall, and this wall itself is 20 feet high, so as it goes up and over, it slinks down in behind it and it hides into sort of these trees and thickets all around you. You don't know where it's at anymore, and you have no one else has any more visual on it right now.
Yep.
But during your turn, you are allowed a perception check to see if you can't find it. That's not an action, nothing to see about it. So, just as a heads up. All right, after that spider's turn, it is now Gozen. You are now up. As you see the spider flee away from you, you try to swing, and you drop your sword, pelt in front of you on the ground. What would you like to do?
Can I use my free action to pick up my sword?
Sure
first?
fucking can.
Yeah. I want to see if I can locate it.
Sure, I'll roll me a perception check.
I think it's going to be a 15.
You're glancing around and you're trying to see the distinction between the trees, the rocks, and the spider itself, and you finally realize, oh shit, this spider has enough discoloration on its body that it is camouflaged amongst all of these at the dead of night. All right, you cannot find it, but you know he's over there somewhere.
All right, that's...
You gonna do anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Alrighty. You do have other actions you can do as instead of an attack action.
As you look at Ren, and he's pretty fucked up. Throw that out there.
Last I checked, he wasn't the one who got hit with by the web and then was prone on the ground.
Ren is right behind me.
Ren is 10 feet away from you. Yes, he's in arm's reach of you, actually.
Yeah, I want to put my hand on him
Smack him.
and give him 5 points of health.
Hell yeah. As you're gonna use a lay on hands. Smack. Hey, pucker up.
Thanks, bud. I feel much better now.
How does your lay on hands emanate from you?
Out of my palm, just like
You kind
put it on
of smack him in the chest, and
see
it
it glow.
glows slightly underneath your palm areas, like underneath your fingertips, and almost has like that sort of like if you hold a flashlight underneath your hand and you can see the red emanating from underneath it. That's the glow that you see from underneath Gozen's hand. Hell yeah. So after that turn, then it moves around over to Messiah as you're now up, as you see Ren run even farther away from you, and you see him jump out over behind Gozen.
She's salty. She's very much so upset. And
then you saw a spider climb out away as well.
And she's so done with this already. She looks like a complete mess from being webbed and then being freaking thrown onto the ground. She's just gonna walk over to the others, and she's not even gonna look at Ren. Not even gonna spare him a glance.
All right, I need you to roll me an athletics check as you're walking through more of the webbing.
Oh my god.
They are difficult terrain.
9.
9. You're pissed off and you're walking forward, all of a sudden, and you're fucking stuck. Dead center of that fucking intersection right there. That is 10 feet in front of the doorway. And it just makes your blood even boil more.
Just gonna.
Now you're stuck.
She's just gonna close her eyes, breathe in through her nose, breathe out through her mouth, and say nothing.
And you are restrained while you're in this webbing even too, so just as a heads up. Alrighty. After that turn then, Jasper, you're now up as you see Messiah walking towards you guys and get stuck. And you have this sort of very anticipated anger just building up inside of her.
You alright over there?
Yeah, totally. I'm 100% perfect right now.
As I can tell, she looks pissed, or she sounds pissed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw my dart at her feet.
Okay.
And cut the webs.
Sure, go for it. Roll me an attack. Nat 1.
I hope not.
Get a no.
Almost.
I almost got it.
What'd you get?
It'd be Jesus, 13.
13 hits.
D&D mouse.
Roll some damage.
That one hits the mouse.
I almost rolled that 20. I went up and went back to 8. I was like, fuck you.
As you whip this dart up,
5 points of damage.
your binds are now released as you are no longer restrained over there, as these webs are now fall down, and now both those spaces are completely free of webbing. So the one that you were originally in, and then the one that you're standing in now. Alrighty.
You think we should chase after this spider in here?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Roll me a perception check, Dave. Damn it. You don't know where he's at.
I see him going over the wall.
Up and over the wall and just disappear.
Yeah, so I was going to run into the building.
Oh, okay, go for it.
Messiah's gonna mumble under her breath. Are you sure you won't run away this time?
You see him start to run away now. As he runs 5, 10, 15, 20. I need you to, as soon as you walk in front of that doorway, roll me a athletics check right there. Nope, up one more.
Okay.
Yep, athletics check as you're now stepping in webs.
Yeah. Got this shit. Got it. Watch this. Not one. That's a 18.
18 succeeds as you rip your foot out as you're still striding, but it does cause 10 feet of movement in that one space.
Where I'm at?
Yes, where you're at right now. So getting out of there is using up
Is it 20?
20, 25 right there.
Yep, you'd be at 25 right there.
And this will be 35?
Yep. No, it's
Oh,
25. Just in that 10 or just in that 5 foot space that you had gotten almost stuck in, that was the rough terrain.
Okay.
Anything after that is normal now.
Okay. And then I want to look around here.
All right, roll me a perception check.
Okay. $22.
22. You actually see it along the inside wall as you walk around that corner. You're looking forward and you see a slight movement to your right as you see him 5 feet to your right around that corner.
Oh, shit. Guys, I see him. It's
He's
killing.
like on the wall sideways too. He's not on the floor. He's on the fucking sideways wall and he looks like he's about to attack you.
He's on the inside of this wall, and he got some crazy eyes. We should kill him.
Anything else, Jasper? You attacked.
25, 30, 35, 40. And then I'll go back to that.
All right. That's fine.
As I go back to this other wall.
Sure, no problem. You were not in reach of him, so he cannot technically get an attack of opportunity on you since you're moving out of his way. Around the corner of a wall helps you guys out in that scenario because now you cannot, like, in that scenario where he's positioning, the spider's up against the wall, diagonally would have crossed the corner. That's where you were positioned at, Jasper. You cannot make an attack like that. You'd have to be directly in front of that doorway to be able to do the attack right there. So, in this scenario, you're still fine.
He still wouldn't hit me anyways.
If you
With me
move,
having mobile.
you'd have to attack him first.
That's right. I did attack him though. Earlier.
That doesn't fucking count. All right. After your turn, Jasper, it is now Ren's turn. Ren, you are now up as you hear Jasper shout from inside.
Hey, he's on the other side of this wall. He's hanging on the wall.
Now, is there any like?
You can't see what he's pointing at either. You just hear him say
Okay.
that.
Right here.
Okay, so I hear that he's on the inside of the wall. Is there any like cracks or like little windows or anything in the wall that is?
You can see
close
some
to the road?
debris and rubble kind of falling off from the wall, but you can't get a clear line of sight being that far away. The tree is in your direction, actually. Catty corner from you actually is a tree that is actually blocking the majority of your view. If you're trying to find a pinpoint position, you'd have to get right up against the wall to be able to see anything.
Okay. I will move.
You are currently, from this little building, you are currently 10 feet away diagonally to the northeast of it, and this building is a good 50 feet width and then also 20 feet depth with two separate little buildings.
Okay, from right there, can I see it? Can I see the spider?
Can I see Ren?
You can see Ren, but you cannot see the spider, no.
I can't see the spider.
No,
with,
these walls are decently filled up like this. There's no broken edges on that wall at all.
Okay,
Ren.
you were letting them make perception. He goes and make a perception check from there.
Yeah, but you can't see the spider. You can make a perception check to look for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
To see
asking.
if yeah.
Okay.
Roll a perception check.
Yeah, it's kind of okay.
Can you see me point now?
Probably not.
Yeah, you can see Jasper as you're making around that corner. You can see him like
He's
tapping
on
the
this
fucking wall.
This wall.
Okay,
Right here.
that is a 14. 6 plus 8.
Yeah.
14, right?
So glancing around, you cannot see him at all. This wall is 20 feet high, and you have no indication of where he's at on the inside of that building. You can't see through the hole at all. But what they were doing perception-wise is looking up to see where he's scuttled away into, and you can't see him
Okay.
either.
Okay, I can't see him either.
Nope.
I am going to. So I know he's on the inside of that wall now.
Look at me, Ren. He's right here.
I would like to.
What you doing?
And I can't see anything past that wall at all.
No. You can't see even into the building. That side of the building is actually completely intact compared to the other side of the building, which is rubbled up.
Okay. Then I will do. I'm gonna move my wolf
Spiritual
up
wolf?
by
Using
up by
all
Jasper.
20 feet, right?
Yep.
20 feet to get right side by side by Jasper, okay.
Yep. And then I think I got 10 more feet of movement.
You can move through Goes in space. He's not fighting anybody, and
Yeah.
yeah, he's not threatening, so 5.
And you said there was webs. Do I see the webs that are right in front of the door?
The webs in front of the door are actually now broken apart because Jasper had broken through 'em.
Okay, so they're not.
Yeah, they're not there anymore.
My head
You
is
see,
so
you see
broken.
remains of them there, but you see completely not intact anymore.
Okay. I will just stay right there then for now.
Standing out 10 feet from the doorway
And I
of this building.
will ready an attack
Okay.
if I see the spider.
Sure. Easily enough. As you ready in action. Now, seeing the spider is your trigger, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And you're just attacking with your
Spider.
scimitar.
Just kidding.
Yeah. You see baby spiders. They're just this one
No.
breaks open and
trigger it.
spiders crawl out of it. Oh, I'm
No.
It's got the fucking like it got the baby sack in the back of it, just breaks up.
Stop.
Is this foreshadowing? Anyways, after Ren's turn, it is now the spider's turn. As it saw Jasper's visage, it crawls up and over 20. It crawls up 20 feet onto the little section. The roofs are all opened up, but no one is 20 feet tall to see into it. But it now shows up at the very tip top. Do you have any reach or range on your scimitar? 'Cause you see it, is what I'm
rapier?
saying. Yeah, your rapier, sorry. You don't. I'm acknowledging that you
No,
see it, so
yeah.
you can't attack with it, is what I'm saying. I'm just making an acknowledgement.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it. Yeah.
Improvised weapon. So it crawls over top, and it's actually going to look down at Jasper, and it's going to. Let me see if I get his webs back first. I don't.
Yeah.
But he's going to drop down on Jasper.
Shit.
You see it sort of like, almost like slink down slightly, and then whoom, jump up with all 4 or all 6 of its like legs, pincer in, and just dive towards Jasper as it goes in for a bite.
It only has 6 legs.
Doesn't have 8.
It probably has 8. I don't fucking know. Doesn't a spider have 6? I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I don't care for spiders.
I don't look at them. I just make them.
Anyways, as it pincers in towards Jasper, it's going to be a 19 to hit.
It's just
Okay.
Now, where does it fall?
on top of
Directly
me.
on top of him. So it's gonna land. Well, here, let me roll a d4. So odds it lands on the north side of Jasper. South it lands on the south, or evens it lands on the south side of Jasper. It's an odd, so it lands on the north side.
Now, because I said I will wait to see it,
Yep.
I can't attack it.
You can still. I'll let you attack.
Okay.
Hold on, just wait.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a
Oh fuck.
it's gonna be a 6 to hit you, Dave. It's 6 points of damage. Sorry.
Okay.
on that bite attack, and then I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. While you're rolling that, go ahead and roll me your attack with that.
Still rolling it at disadvantage.
Go for it.
No, that's a 9.
9 misses as you go. You see it drop down, and like you're instantly like looking at it slow mo, and at the same time you're watching it, you're stabbing. Stab it in the air where it just had passed.
What kind of save?
This is Constitution saving throw.
Haha! Dirty 20!
30-20 succeeds, but you still take half.
Damn it!
All right. You take. What was that? 3 points of damage.
Jesus.
Damn.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that was only half.
It would have been a lot.
As you take 3 more points of damage from poison, seeps into your bloodstream. Alrighty. After that, it is now gonna glance around and sort of slink low a little bit as if getting to a sort of posture, and then it's gonna end its turn. It is now Gozen. You're up with Messiah on deck.
All right, I am going to. Would this be rough terrain?
No, in the vicinity that you're in, to the south of the pathway position, is not rough terrain. Just
Okay.
the thicker areas to the north of it is.
I want to go through all that and be right between the building and Ren,
Yep, 20 feet right there, easily enough.
and stab at it with my longsword.
Go for it. Hell yeah, as you go barging in.
Make way! Yikes. We'll see.
You going one-handed or two-handed with his longsword?
One-handed, I have
Okay.
my shield out.
Awesome.
Uh,
That goes swinging away.
6,
D&D math.
14.
14.
14 just hits.
Oh,
roll some damage.
Kill it.
Please.
So 10 points of damage.
Nice.
Kill it.
No, it's still alive. Anyways, you go swinging up, 10 points of damage, fucking it up, fucking drastically. You see 2 of its legs get fling off. Now it has 6 legs. Fuck you guys. It's still up and thriving. And any other bonus actions or movements as you moved 20 feet, I believe, to your position, as you're now all clustering around this spider that is 10 feet or 5 feet right outside this doorway to this little building that it was making its home. And you now have Gozen on the left, you have Ren flanking to the northwest, you have Messiah on the north side, and you have Jasper directly on the south side. Any other options there, Gozen?
No, I'm going to stay right here.
Alrighty, that moves the turn now over to Messiah. You're now up.
I'm gonna
She
swing at it
gets,
with
she
my
gets to kill
fan.
something.
Go for it. You are now flanking as well, so you have advantage from Jasper's position.
And that's a 20.
Nat 20, fuck yeah.
That's your second one?
Yeah,
So
that's the second one this session.
4. Now, with your first attack, it's now roll me a d4 and then add your modifiers on this one because it's your first attack, not your second attack.
Isn't that your second nat 20 in a row?
It is.
Oh
It
my
is.
god.
This is what happens when she gets advantage. She gets nat 20s, apparently.
She either rolls nat 1s or nat 20s.
She's like, wait, do I really want a crossbow? Fuck.
5.
5
Plus
points of
4.
damage. So 9 points of damage.
Yes.
How would you like to kill this spider?
Okay, so she's gonna step forward, spin on the heel of her foot,
Mm-hmm.
and then just slash at it with her fan with it being wide open across the face.
Hell yeah. As
Like
now,
right down the middle.
as you see it
sideways.
sort of like pincer, like jaws sort of open up, you sort of slice directly in between it. And you see it gape all the way to the back side of this large bulbous head that it has. And it just flops open, and you see the air sort of deflate from inside of it. And it falls down, blood pools out. And is now dead. And you guys have no threat around you anymore.
I don't think it should have been before that, but whatever.
It was probably at like 1 HP.
Before that attack, before it goes, and it was only at 26. It has a lot.
How'd the other one die so fast then?
More damage to it. You were attacking the first one.
I did
You
more.
were-
I
you
did
were
more
doing-
damage to this one than the other one.
You were attacking that one more.
My spiritual weapon did some fucking work on that other one.
Yeah.
Either way, they're dead. You guys are alive.
I'm just saying, cause I hit the far one with my dart twice.
More damage on that far one than you did on this one.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, they're
That's what
dead.
happened.
Well,
Stop arguing with the DM. He'll give you a disadvantage.
He's like, I have a token. Fuck that. I'm gonna argue this shit. I'm gonna give you a token of inspiration as well for playing that with flaw, which I enjoy very much. Appreciate it.
Chicken shit.
As you're as you were given your own disadvantage to your own rolls because you played it as your character really disliked spiders. So hell yeah.
Because he's afraid of
Every
spiders.
DM, listeners out there, every DM really appreciates that when you get more into your character and you can actually emphasize a little bit more on their powers or their flaws exactly like that. So go for it. So anyways, as you guys are standing there, you guys are standing right outside of this building as now this whole inside of this 2-room location is full of webs and you see cocoons lining up all along the walls and shit. And the ground outside of this building is actually free of the webbing, so there's no worries about being stuck there anymore. But you can see along the edge, and it almost looks like a Halloween themed style webbings all around you guys, just littered the fucking room.
Should we get rid of these cocoons?
I'm staying out of here. I'm not dealing with it. I'm gonna stay here, and I'm gonna pet my little wolf for the next 30 seconds.
As he says it, it dissipates.
Oh. All right then.
Should we check out this
Just keep it over there.
Yeah, Messiah's gonna walk up towards Jasper, and after she passes by Ren, she's gonna roll her eyes a bit.
You're gonna elbow.
No, she's gonna quietly roll her eyes.
Awesome. As
I kind of want to check this building for any vials.
checking the vicinity of the spider's location area.
Yep, everything in the building.
Sure.
Because you said it was like a...
Yes, there's 2 rooms opening. I'm just making the room so you guys can see it. You guys don't have to move anything anywhere. I'm just making the visual so you guys can all see it. So as you walk into this room, you actually notice that, let me just do a short description again of what this little location is. The intersection itself in the middle of the village is a narrow lane that winds up a steep hillside that you guys see with the castle up top. Directly to the south that you guys are actually looking through right now is a ruined building that might have been a store or workshop. Webs stretch across the lane from the building to the trees on the north and south of the road. And now, what are you looking for specifically? Roll me a perception check while you do.
Any sort of vial that can try to get the poison out of the spiders.
Sure. Roll me a perception check.
While they're doing whatever they're doing in the building, I'll just stay outside and keep a lookout.
Roll me perception as well then.
Fucking bitch.
10.
Do you
10?
want me to help you?
As you're glancing around the first room there, Jasper, you see a whole bunch of broken glass vials everywhere. You think you find one that is somewhat intact. You pick it up and you see that the bottom bulb of it is actually fallen out and just busted. You do not find a viable option at all for a vial.
Okay. Would I be able to break off one of the things?
You can certainly try. Go for it. Roll me a
Don't get pricked.
medicine check. As
Can I
you try
help
now,
him?
are you trying to do this? If you would like to try.
Yeah,
helping,
I'd
sure.
like to help him.
So, how are you trying to help? First off, explain it to me, because this is where you guys, if you guys give me a viable option, I'm like, yeah, sure, easily enough.
She's trying to show him where the right spot would probably be to break it off at, so he's not just trying to go too far away from the base.
Sure, easily
this
enough. Yep.
area?
Now you have advantage as she is helping you out
I got an 11.
for the perception. Awesome. Okay. As you're watching from outside the vicinity, what did you get there, Jasper?
15.
15. Easily enough, you do find one large incisor-sized shaped fang from this spider that is a good, that's what, 10 inches, right? No, it's only maybe 4 inches long.
Is there still poison in it?
You see little,
Would I be
you
able
see little veins almost popping out from the backside of the cavity of what that thing is, and you can see little bits of poison possibly in the inside of it. Yeah.
I might be able to use this later. As a little one hit. You know what I mean?
Make sure it's stored safely, so that way it doesn't accidentally poison yourself or the rest of us.
As you pull that tooth out, you realize though that the one side that you had popped it out from, that's where the poison came out of. Is the actual jaw base of it. It wasn't the tooth itself. It was the tooth is sort of a channel that kind of feeds in from that. That's where the veins that had just described slide at the base of the tooth. So you have slight little bit of poison in it to where you could have probably just tried to almost utter it out.
There wouldn't be anything left in the fang itself?
A little bit, yes. A little bit left in the fang still. Not a whole bunch, but a little bit.
Okay. Anybody got a baggie?
Baggy?
Anything?
Anybody?
Pouches?
I'll go this. I got a pouch. Here, you can put it in here.
All right, thanks, man.
Which pouch are you giving him?
I'm not giving him one. I was going to let him put it in it. I got that water-resistant pouch.
Do you have the, what do you have in that?
Right now, I just have a block of incense in it.
Oh. Yeah, poison incense. Awesome.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
That does.
That actually does sound pretty
You're gonna
cool.
light it, it's gonna fucking knock out. It's like,
I was gonna use it as my.
I mean-
like,
I'm fucking stoned, man.
I mean, if we ever have to infiltrate somewhere and we're trying to get someone...
Just light this real quick, my
yeah.
dude. It's alright.
Yeah.
Oh, easily enough, he allows you to put that thing within his.
Here you go, man. Watch out for it.
all right.
Pinches it off and holds it off to your side. Nice, easily enough.
So, onward, friends.
Are you guys doing anything with those cocoons? You said, Jasper.
Yeah, then we're
I
gonna
want to
destroy
burn
them.
them.
You gonna burn them? Okay, sure. As you're making your time, are you using like a torch and shit like that? Because everyone has torch and
I'm gonna punch
I kind of want to cut one
you're gonna
open.
punch them. You're just gonna fucking.
I'm gonna use my my fire fist.
Oh, okay. You're gonna like ember them essentially.
Yeah.
See what's inside them?
Firebending.
Firebender.
What if it's a person that deserves to be buried?
Or just I'm alive. Oh, not anymore. All right. So, anyways, as you go through, you see about like 7 or 8 different cocoons, each of varying in sizes. Some small that give the shape of like a sort of rabbit or small raccoon, possibly. You see bigger ones, the size of humanoids. You see about 4 of those. You go through, and most of them, you kind of crack some of them open, and you see the bodies are just drained and dried out like a fucking raisin, sunken in and everything. One of the corpses actually is an old adventurer. And you see that it actually has been sucked dry, and it appears to have been a male elf with the ears still kind of pointed up, but they're kind of slowly drooped a little bit. The body it wears as a studded leather armor, and it has a short sword and a scabbard at his hip. And then it also has a potion of healing in one of its belt pouches, along with 23 gold pieces
Ooh.
and 35 silver pieces.
What kind of armor do you wear? What was that?
I'll have to check.
Because this is studded leather that you just found.
How many gold? 23?
Find 23 gold pieces and 35
Yeah,
silver pieces.
actually.
It'll be your inventory.
Okay.
And you guys each get 100 XP
Oh yeah, just love
from that encounter.
You should take it. Put it on. It'll give you more. It'll give you more AC.
It would also give you a disadvantage on. Is it disadvantage on stuff for studded leather or no?
No,
Not for
studded,
studded?
studded leather's just light
It's just-
armor.
Yeah, that's right. It is light. It's not medium.
You said 100 XP?
100 XP from those spiders.
What do we get from all the other stuff? 'Cause
Yeah, I
don't
was
think
gonna say
we
that
ever-
just now after you guys acknowledged it first. And then also you get 150, I think is what we said, Dave, total from the wolves, the goblin fight, the hobgoblin, all of that. Total,
250 total.
250 total just now.
Okay.
That was from the spiders, or that was from the spiders just now were the 200, or from the 100 each, and then the zombies, the fucking goblin, the hobgoblin, and the wolves are all the 150 total. So 250 total. What you have now?
So now I have 3 healing potions.
Yes, actually, let me get you another one.
Messiah will take the studded leather.
You gonna grab that? You gonna
Yeah.
offer it up? Sure.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
She's gonna feel kind of bad, but also like they're dead. They're dead. So
Easily enough, it does seem to be slightly bulkier on you. Like you're able to fit into it. It has a slender figure to it, but it's a little bit more muscular in like the shoulder blade area,
yeah.
and around the midsection is a little bit like gapped in a sense. But easily enough, as you're changing form, you can alter any of those shapes you would like.
Yeah.
So you fill it out easily enough.
Yeah.
You guys don't see it. It's a very slight.
Yeah.
But she puts it on. She's like, She thinks about it for a second, and she molds your body to be a little bit stockier in the shoulders, maybe a little bit thicker on the waist, and then she just fits it now just perfectly fine.
I'm gonna take this potion.
You just
Sure.
go into
Are you
your
gonna drink
inventory,
it?
look up
Down it? Sure, go for it. As you down one of the health potions,
studded leather.
that's poisoned.
6.
6 total. Nice. Add 6 to your health. Like, give me that potion back. You still have 1 or 2 health potions, yeah?
2.
You still have 2 in your pocket.
And everyone else has at least one except me. I don't
Yeah.
have one.
That's why I took it.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Yeah, just straight down it. Hell yeah. I mean, that's what they're for. You guys have not used them yet at all. The whole time, so.
He's used it once.
When
I've
I
used
fight
them.
one.
I've used the most.
That's right, he has.
So, all right. So that's what you guys find in those cocoons. And all the other bodies just look very dry and brittle, almost as if they've been sitting there for some time too, as well. But they've been slowly over time digesting them and eating them and sucking their blood dry. Essentially, almost like vampiric spiders.
I was gonna say.
All right.
All right, let's head out.
As you guys now make your way to the intersection, where are you guys going? Is you guys are now dead center of this whole location, technically. To the north of you guys is the winding, steep slope that leads to the top castle / dragon area. And then to the east is another pathway that leads to the north or south that has multiple buildings to it. As you glance off to the north, you see a sort of opening that would look like a town square. And to the south, you see more buildings.
But
Which way run? You're up front. You can see. We can't.
All right, let's head to the left, to the
Town
On the-
square
yeah.
area? Sure.
Stealth
As you're
flight.
making your way to the north, everyone roll me stealth checks, please.
I don't like that look.
It's not good.
Mine's not good either.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez. All right, so, Jasper, what'd you get?
14.
14 goes, and what'd you get?
6.
6.
Oh my God. Why am I?
Ren, what'd you get?
How am I the stealthiest here? 16.
16. Okay, Mazai, what'd you get?
9.
Oof. As you guys are walking away, you guys are starting to trying to brush off all these ichor and all this blood, and you're just trying to like get your jitters in line, and you guys still can't see properly. You still see bits of moonlight coming through the branches and such. Goes in, and Ren actually the only one's able to see in clear darkness, still in shades of gray and black, but nonetheless you guys make it up to the north, and you guys actually see what is a sort of town square location. As you guys make your way into the area, on the east side of this town, the lane opens up to form a small square. Several ruined buildings surround the south side of the square, but a larger intact structure to the north looks like a barracks. One lane leads to the southeast, another heads southwest, which you guys have just come around, the hill that was in the middle of town. And a third way meanders north. In the middle of the square, leaning to one side slightly, is a weathered wooden statue of a warrior clutching a spear and a shield. And that statue is about 10 feet tall, but then slightly leaning as if it's possibly almost going to fall over. And that's all you see in this vicinity so far.
Where do you think we should head?
Can we see?
In this little area, it's not as clustered with the tree canopy anymore. So yes, you guys can see slightly with Messiah and Jasper not able to see in the dark, but everyone else can see, and with the moonlight here, it's easily enough you guys can see in this vicinity.
Should we go check out the building over there? That looks better than the restaurant here.
Probably. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. But check out the statue first. I don't know if it looks. Does it look like it'd be of any import or anything?
As you're making your way up to the north, or up to the actual area of it, roll me a history check, actually.
Oh God, no, I'm not even gonna. I wouldn't know anything about it.
You're looking at it, so roll me a history check.
Can I-
Can I look at it too?
Since I'm right there,
Yeah.
can I as well?
No!
Okay, I mean it's a 4. I know for a fact Ren wouldn't know anything about it.
I know,
That's
but
the
you're
thing.
looking at it like you're seeing if it's of any points. You just said yes.
Right. But I was
Okay,
just
so
asking.
like history check again. I was like, no, it just looks like a wooden statue that looks like it's just put there. From
Okay.
that history
you
check is what I'm
probably
saying.
Ask with somebody.
That's. I was asking you guys.
You were
Do
looking
you guys
at
think
him.
we should? Right. But before that, I asked you guys if you think we should go up to it and look at it.
I wasn't even paying attention to the statue. I was like, I look the big
Messiah
building.
will look at the statue.
All right. Then.
Roll me a history check, Messiah.
Building. Go.
Ooh, 23.
Very nice. You actually know this hero. It is actually a hero of Neverwinter named Phandalin, who supposedly defeated several monsters in Neverwinter Wood when Thunder Tree was first founded. You study and you recognize the depiction easily enough
I say that.
to everybody.
Yes.
Okay, that's an old hero. Haha.
Oh.
Hey,
All right.
that's what that was.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Moving on, now you're going up to the north building, the one that is looking like an old garrison, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
let me reposition
No.
this.
I want to put my ear up to the door, see if I hear anything before I try to open the door or anything like that.
Should we knock 3 times?
Don't forget to say you who.
Is there any windows or anything on it?
You're
As we're
glancing
approaching
around
it?
and you see arrow slits along the outside walls of it. And actually, you do see it appears to have been weathered over the years, better than most buildings in the town. The rooftop features a simple battle arrayment with arrow slit windows, confirming that it was built to serve as a small keep in times of emergency. So that's all you can see, is such as windows from the outside. It doesn't look like a typical housing building at all. You see arrow slits. You can, if you really want to, you can put your eye right up against it to look inside.
Nope. Does the door look like a normal door? Or
Yeah,
does it look
it's
like
also swollen shut too as well. Yes.
Okay. Gozed, Messiah, want to take care of the door?
Yeah.
She'll look to goes
I'm
and like,
gonna
all
march
right.
right up to it and just give her the boot.
I'll give you guidance.
Yeah,
The best.
I'm a-
D4.
Da boot.
she's kicking as well. She'll help him.
All right.
I
As you
would-
guys are on the count of 3
Can I keep watch? Or try to keep watch?
from the vicinity.
Yeah.
Roll me a perception check. And then if you're trying to help him kick in this door, we'll see at the count. Are you shoving him? Or are you kicking at the same time?
Kicking at the same time.
Okay, so you guys can either roll separately
Guidance
or
is a D4.
give him advantage. Which one would you like?
Shoot, buddy.
Which one do you want? Advantage or both of us roll separately?
Honestly, I don't think I need anything. You can roll your own.
Okay.
I'm sitting pretty good here.
Just blast it.
19 plus 3, 22.
22. What'd you get, Mazai?
I haven't rolled yet. I'm
Roll,
thinking,
yes, roll. You guys both kick. See who does better.
Him.
What'd you get?
6.
6. As you kick, you 1, 2, and just goes on 2 instead of 3. You kick in the door. The interior of this building still contains furnishings, and the main room has a ladder that kind of leads up in the center off the right-hand side. Actually, is it to the far north, actually, of your little location. In this small little garrison location, it's about a 40-foot by 60-foot building. As you kick in the door, you actually see and smell death wafting out of this room.
That's great.
And you see
Nice.
4 zombies as soon as you kick open this door. I need everyone to roll me initiatives.
I forgot something.
Oh, you did. I'm going to give myself
What?
advantage. Don't need it.
Shit. Hey, I rolled a 26, by the way.
For that perception?
Yeah,
Okay.
You forgot your bow.
I did.
Yep, you did. Oh,
Shit.
damn.
We know where it is, though.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's
Where
still
is
there.
it?
In the middle of the road.
Oh yeah.
Goes into Mazai. As you kick open this door, you see 2 zombies in front and 2 zombies off to your right-hand side. The ones off to the right-hand side are 20 feet away, and the ones to the north is actually one right around the corner of the doorway, and the other one is slumped against the wall to your north, about 15 feet in front of you. And they're all slumped and down on the ground. As this door gets kicked in, they all sort of meander about, stand up during their turns. And let's see what everyone got for initiative. So, Jasper, what'd you get there using your inspiration?
9.
Was that 2 nat ones?
No, the first was a 3. My first roll was a 3, and then I rerolled for a 1.
So 9.
Yeah.
All right. And then goes in, what'd you get?
10.
Nice.
Oh my god.
And then what did Ren get?
23.
Nice.
Damn you.
Nat 20.
What did Mazai get?
20.
Nice.
Nice.
Maziah's still pissed with Ren.
Alrighty. So, top of the round, Ren, you're the first one up as you see this door get kicked in. You hear the moan and you smell everything. And it reminds you guys all exactly like the zombies you guys saw at the tavern with the long lost wolf that's left there.
Okay, can I see any of the zombies from where I am?
From your position, you can actually see through Gozen and Mazai, and you can see one zombie to the far north that is 15 feet inside of this vicinity.
All right, Sacred Flame.
Go for it. That is a dex save, yeah?
Yep, dex save.
Ooh, fails.
Oh, 1.
Nice.
Yep. Sacred Spark. That's about all that
Alrighty,
gets.
so there's only 1 point of damage for it.
Yeah. Radiant, though, so I mean, that's good for something against zombies.
Alrighty. Any other bonus actions or movements then on your turn then?
I will back up 5 feet.
Sure. As you now make space, as you are standing 20 feet away from the doorway, as you're now dead center next to that giant statue of the little town square.
That'll be my turn, I think. I don't have anything
Alrighty.
I want to do for a bonus action.
Next
so.
up then is Messiah. You're now up.
She's gonna throw her fan out
Okay.
at the closest zombie.
Sure. You and Gozen are actually side by side in the entryway, so we have to move you back. You're behind. No, you're fine right there. You are 5 feet outside of the doorway while Gozen stands in front of it. So you're trying to do what now with the...
I don't know if that's where it was at.
Yeah, it's around the corner inside the doorway, so you can't even see it, but you
Okay.
hear it right around the corner. But you can see the one that's 15 feet in front of, or 15 feet in front of Gozen, so it's 20 feet in front of you.
Okay, I can see that one.
You can see that one, yes. That's the one that was also lit up by Ren's Sacred Flame.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna throw my fan at it. Well, can I throw my fan at it with him in front of the door like
20
that?
feet away, throwing through him, it'll be an AC boost to the zombie, but yes, you still can.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Sure, go for it. Roll me that attack.
20.
20 hits, roll some damage.
Nice.
It's not a nat 20, was it?
No, I wish.
Ooh, nice.
Hell yeah, max damage.
7.
Hell yeah. As you go attacking the second zombie now that was, or the attacking the same zombie that was hit by Ren. Hell yeah. As you throw your, how do you fling this around Gozen? How do you fling your,
She does a little back spin and just flings her arm out, like right at it, with a twist of her wrist, and it just goes like
someone
not
through this-
sideways, yeah, but it goes like horizontal, I guess. So it goes right through him and
Awesome.
the door.
It goes straight through him, and it goes actually on the side, one side of Gozen, as it goes slicing through the air, hits the zombie, and it comes all the way back on the opposite side of Gozen, and you catch it with the opposite hand.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Any other bonus actions or movements you'd like to do?
I'm gonna do the same with my other hand.
Go for it. As now, swap hands. In one fluid motion, you throw your second.
Oh.
What'd you roll?
8.
8. Just misses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was an 8 already.
No.
Awesome. Anyways, you throw it. You see it hit the wall and spark slightly, and then it just pinwheels back again. You catch it in the same fluid motion, but you missed on that one. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Any other movements then? Since you are directly 5 feet away from the doorway, but Gozen is the one in front of you who blocking it still. So
I'm gonna move towards Jasper a bit, so I'm not like directly behind Gozen.
alrighty. As you move diagonally to the left,
Yeah.
or as you move to the left instead, not diagonally. Sorry. Move 5 feet to the left, and then now it turns it over to the zombie's turn. As now you see 4 of them start to converge on you, Gozen. As the 2 to the north, well, actually, one of them is going to come across the middle, and as he's like gets up, he sort of like lumbers upright and kind of stumbles across the doorway, and he swipes at you as he stumbles sideways. It's going to get an attack on you, and it's going to be 5.
That's a miss.
As he goes, the other one from the north is actually going to come down to you from 15 feet and attack you as well. It's going to be a 8 to hit.
Also a miss.
He runs into you, but you have your shield up easily enough. As now you hear this loud banging coming from the right-hand side of your vicinity. As you see one large zombie burst through the wall from the north side and come
The
southward.
wall?
Through the wall. Let me pop him in here real quick. As a
Oh my
fatter,
God.
bulbous zombie comes out, and no one else sees this except for Gozen. Gozen, you see, everyone hears it. You see this giant zombie
Should've took that risk.
break through this
What
wall,
the fuck?
and you see him like turn around, and he's looking like shit. He's looking like shit. I should just say, but he looks almost swollen with liquid. As you see him walking towards you, like you can see his stomach ripped open, you can see blood pouring all over him, you can see his mouth halfway gaped open and eyes sunken in really deep. Brings up his wrists or his arms, and it looks just like one solid ligament. There's no elbows, no wrists at all. It's just one solid meat all the way through his hands. And he comes lumbering towards you, and you can hear it more than anything, the sloshing. Somewhere inside of it is sloshing around as it makes its way towards you, squeezes through and gets right in front of you from 10 feet away, and it makes an attack.
Oh my god.
Can't move it. As it
Stop
squeezes
that.
into the location. It's going to be a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Now, question.
Yeah.
Would he get any bonus AC from that zombie being in front of
Yeah,
him?
you'd get a +2.
Yeah, it's still gonna. You said 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still gonna hit.
All right.
Figured I'd ask.
Yeah.
No,
It's going to help you out.
As he goes lumbering away, he actually smacks you with his large, like, bludgeoning arm. It's going to be 4 points of damage as he reaches in. And it's sort of like I said, it looks like a stocky ligament, but as soon as it reaches out and whips it towards you, it almost hyperextends and smacks you on the other side of the zombie, and it retracts. At that moment of taking damage, you start to see it seep out this muck on the ground, and just a waft of the 10-foot radius around it goes up with that sort of smog once again that you have noticed earlier. And I need you to roll me a Constitution save because you are in the vicinity of it.
My God.
Jesus.
10.
This is
Okay,
absolutely
you
vile.
fail on it. So you have disadvantage on your attack rolls.
Okay.
Attack rolls, saving throws, and checks, I believe is what it is. Let me double check that real quick because it is
Pretty
an
much
ash.
any roll I have disadvantage on.
Yeah, it's you're basically got. Oh, let me pull it up real quick. It's an ash puff essentially. So, oh wait, what'd you roll?
10.
10. No, never mind. You succeed. I thought it was 11.
Shoot, buddy.
10 is the succeed rate of it. So, anyways,
Oh, thank goodness.
you don't, but you see it waft up and you feel it coming into your face, and you feel it sort of smushing your head and like almost condensing your visuals, and you shake it off real quick. Doesn't affect you at all, but you see it steadily staying there. It's not wafting away like it has before from this one giant zombie. All right, after that turn, you see the other 2 zombies off to the right hand side of that location, 20 feet away from you, start to shamble towards you, and then they can't do anything from there, but that's going to be all it is. So after that turn, it's going to be now Gozen. You're now up as you see all of this happening.
Can I Well, I do have a 10-foot melee range.
Yes, you do.
Can I attack the big one?
You sure can. If you would like to try,
I would.
go for it. As you reach through, it's going to have an AC bonus as well,
Okay.
but not a big deal. Go for it.
With my long sword.
Yes. As you go stabbing through one of the zombies, around it actually. As you
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Roll some damage. As you
I-
attack, you feel almost a bite on your arm from one of the zombies, but it doesn't get you.
I am also going to use my Divine Smite, which is 2d8 plus 1d8 against undead.
Hell yeah. Do it. So that's 3d8 total on top of your 1d8 already. So if you would like to,
4d8.
roll 4d8. Not 40d8, but 4d8.
48.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to start writing numbers down.
Here, you want just
We all have dice, dude. Just ask.
Yeah.
Hey, can I borrow your dice
just
real quick?
roll. That was 1.
Yeah. I have
Now
to
just
do it
roll
now.
3 more.
Yeah. I can't do math.
D&D math.
5, 7,
12.
plus 9, 21 points of damage.
Hell yeah. As you smash the shit out of the zombie, and as you slash away, you see its body just rip open. Inside, you see these worms and sort of maggots thriving around as now more of that ichor seeps out of its body, and another wave of ash gets released out into the open. I need you to roll me another Constitution save.
Oh my
Worth it.
god.
How many points was that again?
21.
21. Sorry, I was having to write that shit down.
Okay, I was a better con save. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 succeeds easily enough. You realize it's about to hit you again. You cover your mouth, muffle it down, and it's not affecting you at all. But you're still good. So that again is still standing there. It's still lingering in that vicinity. Any other movements or bonus actions you would like to do? As you smited the shit out of it, it's still standing, but its body is now warped more than shit. What would you like to do?
I'm going to just take the opportunity attack and back up 5 feet.
Easily enough. All right, it's gonna take a swipe on you. The one in front of you is only gonna be able to get it. It's gonna be a 6 to hit.
Yeah, it's a miss.
As it goes wafting towards you, no success. Any other movements?
Nope. I do want to tell everybody that there's a big old zombie lumbering around in there now.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Alrighty. After that turn, it's going to move it over to Jasper. You're now up as you hear Gozen say, there's a big one in there.
Yeah.
And from that angle, you can actually see it. You can see its bulbous form through the area, and you see a cloud of ash in front of it as well.
Damn, he fat. All right. I'm
He's a thick boy.
go in front of Gozen.
Okay, move in directly 5 feet in front of the doorway again.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my Breath of the Dragon.
I need you to first make me a Constitution save as you enter the space.
19.
19 succeeds. Okay. As you do Breath of Dragon, you said?
Yep, it's a Dex save of 14.
Alright. Are you, what breath are you using?
Fire.
Fire? Okay. Good. That's a dex save, you said?
Yeah.
It's going to be 13
No.
for the first one. So the fat one now does it too. It's going to be a 9 on that one. It's just a straight line, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a
Doing a cone.
15 cone. Or 20-foot cone.
I think we had said like it would start in front of you and it would hit the one to your right as well then,
Yep.
cone-wise. So yeah, you still got the one to the right as well. That one's got a nat 20 on it, so it succeeds.
Still takes half, I believe.
Yeah, still takes half. So roll that damage.
2d4.
Roll those 2d4.
Damn,
Get
both
it.
got it. I got 6 points damage.
6 points of damage?
Yeah.
That was the full, right?
Yep.
Okay. So the one in front does get hit for 6. The one to the right does get hit as well, but it's half only, so that's 3. And then the fat one gets hit for full. Nice.
And as I do it, I like feel sort of a belch. And as I burp it out, fire comes out.
Hell yeah. As you belch away, goes wafting through the center, and it actually clears the ash out of the way. Now you can see clear as day in front of you, and more of that ichor is seeping out of the fat one as it rolls onto the ground, and you start to see it waft up with the ash once again. All right. Any other movements or bonus actions? Because I believe that was your full action, yeah?
Yep.
To do that. Okay.
And the doorway,
Yeah.
is there anything for me to grab on top?
Yeah. This is like a sill, door sill, or
Okay.
window or door frame. Yeah.
Then I'd like to bonus action unarmed strike the zombie in front of me.
Go for it. Roll that attack.
Like I want to jump up and just kind of drop kick it essentially.
Hell yeah. Do it. Roll that die.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Roll some damage.
That's a 7.
Hell yeah.
Right in the face.
Nice.
As this one gets, you see its jaw unhinged and hang down. It's like still attached with the skin, but it hangs down so wide that it's almost looking like a scream shout. But it's just. Any second attack on it, or no, or just bonus action attack? Was that
Just- that was
okay?
bonus.
That was bonus. I wasn't sure if stuff.
Yep.
Keep pointing that.
And
All right.
then I'm back out 20 feet.
All right, and it already had its opportunity to attack on attacking Gozen, so it doesn't get one on you, but the fat one does.
He would.
Having 10-foot reach, and it's going to be a 21, but plus 2 to your AC.
Yeah.
'Cause it's through the other zombie. As it goes swatting away at you, it's going to be 6 points of damage. As you feel this giant meaty hand slap the shit out your face.
Bitch.
All right, and you move away from the door. We move now 10, 15 feet,
20 feet.
20 feet away from the doorway.
Yep.
As it gets an opportunity attack on you, and then anything else on your turn.
No, that's it.
All right, top of the round now. It's going to go to Ren. You're up.
All
Isaiah,
right.
you're on deck.
Can I see? I can see the big guy, right?
Yes, you can see him directly behind. Well, he's through 2 people, but yeah, you have sight on him.
Okay, so if I tried to shoot like a spell at him,
Mm-hmm.
he'd probably have what, 3/4 cover?
Yes, from this vicinity, he does have 3/4 cover. If you move in front of Gozen, it would only be the one zombie in front of him. That would be between the 2 of you.
Yep.
Between you and the fat zombie, and then that would only give it half cover
Right, but then I'd have disadvantage on spells.
or ranged attacks.
Yes.
which is a spell attack.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and. You know what? Let's throw a guiding bolt at that one in the doorway.
Hell yeah! So go ahead and roll me that attack.
He'd only have half cover, right?
He's only gonna have half cover because it's through Gozen. Yes. Gozen, watch out!
Nat fucking 20.
Fuck
Let's
yeah, that hits.
Oh my god.
So that's automatic. What 3,
Does that hit goes into
8,
4d8.
48,
4d6.
46. Okay, yeah. Hell yeah.
Holy shit.
Hey, does that hit goes in?
No, it doesn't. It wasn't a nat.
Okay.
He says, "Goes and watch out."
So that's an automatic what? 24?
Automatic 24.
I wish you'd get that during the dragon fight.
Too bad you didn't try to hit that on the fat one.
I know. Oh, and then that's not bad. That is 13 plus 24, so 37.
Fuck yeah. So again, your orbs, you sort of say, watch out, and you sort of fling your arm sideways, and it sort of throws out 3 globules as one goes underneath goes, and the other 2 go around the edges. And as it swirls in to hit the one zombie, it goes into one giant bulb, and it turns to almost like, for a split instant, turns into a full moon. And there's this sort of like wave of holy damage to this fucking zombie, and you just see it like sort of dissipate and disintegrate as it is now dead.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I like fireworks.
Then that's, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Hell yeah. Too bad that wasn't no AoE attack.
I know.
Damn, that would have been fucking nice. Anyways, yes, as you shoot around goes in and kill off the one that's blocking the doorway, now leaving that open in the area. Any movements?
Nope,
Or are
I'm
you
gonna
just
stay
still
where
going to
I'm
stand 20 feet away from the door? Correct? All right. Messiah, it is now your turn.
Yes.
would you like to do?
I am going to attack with my fan.
Okay, you're currently, you can see the fat one. He is 5, 10, 15 feet away from you, and he's actually inside the building. You're still on the outside, 10 feet away from the outside door, but he is 15 in front of you.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
gonna
try
go for
attack
I'm
him.
gonna go for the fat guy.
Sure. There's no bonus to his armor class or nothing like that, so you're all good to go. You whip the first fan.
7.
7 just misses as you go throwing it. You see it sort of hit him, but almost like ricochet off of his blubberous body,
Yeah.
and it flies right back into your hand. Second attack.
Yup.
All right, go for it.
Try this again. Switch dice. 10.
That hits. Roll some damage.
Okay, sweet.
Fucking zombies.
Zombies, dude. They have no AC.
6.
6 points. Hell yeah. As this zombie gets hit, you see its throat sort of get cut open slightly, and you can see what looks like almost a large, oh shit, have you guys ever, I guess it would be like the fatty parts of like steaks and shit like that, like the white part, purplish, pinkish color, just kind of pop out like a pimple and just hang outside of like almost like a turkey gullet hanging down as you
Guys,
just gashed it open.
Nice.
And it's still standing, it's still alive.
It's disgusting.
That was your second attack already, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Did the fan come back to
Fan
me?
does come back
Okay.
to you, and the fan does retract to your hand,
Okay.
or fly back to your hand.
Yeah.
Any other movements or actions on your turn?
Who goes after me?
Zombies.
Oh, is it the zombies? Yeah.
As one zombie holds up his hand.
I'm going to give
Read your notes.
goes in bardic inspiration.
Awesome. So you have Bardic Inspiration, which is a D6 still.
Yes.
I'm not sure. I think it's a D6 with your level still.
it
You have a
should
D6
be.
basically for any die roll you do. Extra. You don't have to use it on your next one, but you can use it whenever you want.
Yeah,
to.
1d6.
Yep. So attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks. Alrighty. After you hand that off, how do you hand it off?
I just tap him on the back again with the fan.
Awesome. You're like, okay, your turn.
Slap his butt.
Yeah, it's brown. All right.
It's furry.
That's poo. That is poo. That is not fur. All right. After Messiah's turn is now the zombie's turn. As now the big, huge one is going to burrow through. And it squeezes through the fucking doorway as it charges through. And you see it almost like, oh shit,
I
what
should've
is that?
backed
So,
away.
so the skin from the guy in Men in Black in the very beginning when he holds back his face
Oh my gosh!
and smushes himself through the doorway. And he comes out, you see his body just like back into the opening. And I need everyone to roll me Constitution saves right now.
Everyone, even me?
Not you, actually. You're
Okay.
5, 10. You're 15. Wait, are you 15 feet?
He's
I'm
10.
there.
If you're 10 feet, you have to roll too.
Okay.
Because he's got a 10-foot range on this. Constitution saves, everyone.
18.
18 succeeds. Dave, what'd you get?
9.
9. So you are, what I said it was, shit.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, you have disadvantage. You have Ash Puff. Essentially, you have disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks for 1 minute. And you can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns. So
it'll be straight rolls for me.
yeah, straight rolls for you. All right, what did Bren get?
13.
13 succeeds. What did Mazai get?
12.
12 succeeds as well. So everyone else, you feel this like waft of ash clouds come up, and you see
Mazai
Dave,
gags.
you see Jasper over there fucking hacking away.
Hey, I can start coughing, all right?
Yeah, you can start coughing in real now. You don't have to hide it now.
Funny you have a mask, Jasper.
Messiah definitely gags. Absolutely vile and disgusting.
All right, and it's gonna actually attack Gozen, who's in the first one that he sees out the door.
Oh, so yeah, get it right.
It's gonna be a 14 to hit
That's a miss.
as it goes missing through, and the other 3 zombies are gonna sort of surround the backside of it as if waiting to get through, and it can't. And you see another one actually goes in from your position. You see another 4th one appear from the inside, shown out of somewhere off to the right hand side. So another one just shows up in the vicinity is what you see.
God damn, so many goddamn zombies.
You guys walked into a garrison. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Cultist.
Honestly,
It's like,
yeah.
we didn't think fucking zombies, man. So yeah, you see now a total of 4 zombies behind this one fat zombie.
I'd rather fight spiders right now.
All right, so after that one turn, no one else can do anything else. So, or the zombies can't do anything else, as now this one bulbous one is surrounding you guys or getting in the mix of you all. It is now Gozen's turn. You're now up as you see this. I need you to roll me a Constitution save.
Gotta double check it now. 11.
11 succeeds. You're fine. All right, what would you like to do?
We're just gonna hack at the
Chunker Dunker? Yeah. Do it.
The big guy.
The big him. Get him.
Pop him like a pample.
22.
22 hits, roll some damage. As you see him sort of wave-like effect all over his body as it sloshes around. What'd you get?
10 points.
How would you like to kill this zombie?
Yes.
As you see him, he's actually towering above you too. As
Oh,
he squeezed
shit.
out of his location, he's 10 feet tall.
I
Oh.
want to just like a slash, and I want everything sloshing around inside of him to just like splatter in the direction of my slash.
Hell yeah! As it goes,
It better not be in my direction.
as it goes flying 10 feet in the direction to the left side of it, I need Messiah and Jasper to roll me Constitution saves again.
Son of a bitch.
You fucking asshole.
As it goes flying 10 feet away from the fucking zombie.
Suck it in.
And yeah,
Oh my god. 17.
I got a 16.
see, you don't get hurt from that one, but you're still on. Oh no, that would have been the reoccurring one from you, so you're out of it now. But
Yeah.
now that succeeds as well. You see this body just and sort of fall to the ground as now the other zombies behind it are starting to pile up onto it and try to climb out of their
my
little
God.
hole that they're in. Anything else over there goes in as you're now standing in front of a dead fat zombie.
Kick it.
I do have a question,
Yeah,
I
what's up?
guess. My
Actually-
Thunderous Smite costs 1 bonus action,
How
but
about-
it doesn't say it takes effect until my next melee attack, so can I cast it now with my bonus action?
Yes, you do.
And then on my next turn is when it would take effect?
Yes. No, it would take effect on the turn. So it's a bonus action to cast it, right? Is that what it says?
Casting time 1 bonus action.
Yeah. So what it does is you cast it first, and then you attack action, and then that's when it works.
Okay.
That's what you do. Anyways, what was the? Sorry about that. What was the damage that you did to the fat one?
10.
10 total. Okay, I gotta see something real quick. Okay, it fails. It's dead. I had to double check something real quick.
Stands back up. Fuck.
Could have.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. So, anyways, yes, if you were to cast Thunderous Smite, it would work on your bonus action, and then on your next attack, it would work. So typically, what people do is they cast it bonus action first, and then they attack.
Yeah.
But in this scenario, you could cast it, and it would be essentially on your sword for next attack. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Because it doesn't say it has to instantly happen, but it does say it does happen on your next attack. So,
Yes.
yep. Easily enough, you're able to cast it, and you now have. How does this appear on you?
Thunderous Smite. I just want like almost like just sparks and arcing up and down the length of my longsword.
Oh, hell yeah.
'cause, yeah.
As you
just
see
thinking
it sort of like.
Crackling blue lightning.
Yeah, the crackling lightning kind of spider climbs up your sword slightly, and as soon as it gets to the tip top, it sort of does that plasma effect down to the base hilt of your handle, and it goes keeps going almost up and down your sword. Hell yeah. Any other movements then as you're standing 10 feet in front of this doorway in front of this bulbous dead zombie?
Nah, I'm gonna stay right here.
Alrighty. After that, I need it to be Jasper. You're up.
I'm gonna throw my dart at the guy.
I need you to roll me a Constitution save first.
I am concentrating, by the way.
Okay.
I failed it.
Okay, now you can throw your dart if you would like, because you're still standing in the 10-foot vicinity of that blood gush that he was sloshed out.
I'm still gonna throw a dart at the doorway.
Go for it, roll an attack.
Still disadvantage.
It's disadvantage and goes in would have reach on it, so it's technically a straight shot.
That one.
Now, what?
Oh
Roll
my
me that
God.
d20 again.
I didn't touch it.
What?
It moved to 13.
Oh, it's a 13 then. It's fine. I see you didn't.
It was.
No,
it was,
yeah, I saw it.
It wasn't that one.
I can see your die
All right.
right here, dude.
Loaded
It's 18.
Yeah. He's like, kick it real quick. Yeah.
I swear I didn't touch it.
18 hits. Roll me some damage.
Tell me you have a loaded dice without telling me you have a loaded dice.
I'll roll again.
No, you're good. Go.
That's 4 points of damage.
4 points. How would you like to kill the zombie?
Yeah.
It's the first one trying to climb out over this bulbous dead one.
I aim for its head.
You see it cave in its skull, and as you yank back, you see slight bones and debris travel with your blade as you pull it back out. That one is now dead as well.
Sweet.
And you still see 3 of them in that vicinity.
I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right. And then I moves the round over to Ren. You're now up top of the round.
All right. I'm just going to. Am I still in that 10-foot bubble?
No, because it sloshed off to the left-hand side of them.
Okay.
So you're out of that vicinity.
I can see the one in the doorway still that's back.
Yes.
Okay, Sacred Flame at it.
All right. It's going to be a dex save.
Yep.
What's the save?
14.
It's going to be a negative. So it's going to be a 3. Total of 3. Fails. Roll that damage.
6.
Hell yeah. As this is the newer one that came in through.
And then. How's everyone looking? How's everyone feeling? Everyone feeling fine?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at 14.
Out of
23.
14 out of 23.
23 out of 27.
25 out of 25.
Okay, I think we're good for now then. Yeah, that'll be my turn. Yep, that'll be my turn.
All right. After you, it now moves it over to Mazai. You're now up.
Yes.
As you see 3 zombies still in front of you, I need you to roll me a Constitution save. As you're in the vicinity still of the gushing blood from that dead zombie.
18.
18 succeeds. You're fine.
Awesome. Damn you. And I'm gonna try with my fans with the.
Go for it. Are you gonna try attacking
over.
the one that was just hit with the sacred flame as well?
Yeah.
Okay, yep, sure. That's in the far back. That's 10 feet into the room, but 20 feet reach of your fans. You're good. Or 20 feet distance of your fans. As you go whipping your
16.
fan up. 16 hits. Roll some damage.
Yay. 7.
7. Hell yeah. As you throw your fan, it comes rolling back to you. Second attack?
Yes.
Go for it.
20. Dirty 20.
20 hits. Roll some damage. As now this one starts to get berated with
6.
power.
It's good to see those
Oh,
fans
yeah.
being used.
Right? She's had them this whole time, doesn't use them.
Which actually does really well with them.
Right?
Clash
But it
bell.
doesn't do a lot of damage. So, you hit a lot with them. All right. Doing damage on it, you throw it again. A 1-2 throw of all these fans just flying around and dazzling everything in front of it. You see sparks and blood just in a mix in front of you as they keep flying back to you one after another. Any other actions or anything else in your turn? any other movements? You're still 10 feet
Yeah.
from the door, and you're still 5 feet away from the bulbous goo that is seeping blood.
I'll stay by it. I'll
Okay.
risk it so that way I can keep the clear side of the door.
Awesome. After your turn, it is now the Zombo's turn, as they all start crawling out now from this vicinity. 5, 10, 15. This one's actually going to move sideways. These are some smart zombies because they're all coming all at once. Making a line.
Now, wouldn't Gozen get...
Gozen gets an opportunity attack on one of
I was
them.
going to say, I thought he would.
Yes, he would, as he goes crawling out and going to the far right area. That was the one that's been hit this whole time by Messiah.
And I do add my weapon modifier.
Yes,
to that.
yep, you do. It's just like a regular attack. And this is your
11 to hit.
11 hits.
And I also apply the damage from my smite.
Yes, you do.
And do zombies count as creatures?
Yeah.
Okay.
undead
It's going to
creatures.
have to make a strength saving throw or be pushed. On a fail, gets pushed back
Yeah.
10 feet.
Roll your damage first.
Yeah.
Maybe you one-shot this fuck. Who cares?
That's why I say it's almost dead.
12 plus 4, 16.
Oh, yeah.
17.
Fuck yeah. You bring up your sword, and as it's running away, you see its backside. You throw all your force into this thunderous smite, and you're like, get the fuck back here. You're trying to restrain it, or no, you're trying to push it. And you actually full force it, and you see this fucking zombie just fly, ass over tea kettle, smack the wall corner that it's right up against, and just pinwheel in the air and land 10 feet away from you, as it's now dead. Actually, that was... I gotta roll some dice real quick. Not gonna make it, but yeah, it definitely doesn't make it. It's dead, as you see its head get dislodged from its body as it spins off the wall there. It's dead.
Fuck it up.
All right, and then
Let's
now
go.
in the movement, you have the one zombie in front of Messiah is gonna make an attack on you, but first has to do some effect because it is coughing right now.
Oh, you bastard.
Not you, it does, and it fails. So
Nice.
Disadvantage.
still pretty good though. It's gonna be an 18 to hit.
It hits.
As it swings its little claw at you, its slamming hand. It's gonna do 2 points of damage as it punches you essentially.
You little
The one in
dickhead.
front of Gozen is away from. No, it's actually gonna be in the vicinity, so it's gonna have to roll it as well as it starts to cough. It's gonna fail, so it's gonna have disadvantage now. And it's still a 15 to hit on you, Gozen.
Miss.
Misses. Awesome. As you bring up your shield in time, you block its attack. You have two of them in front of you, and it now moves the turn over to Gozen. You're up. As you see one directly to your left diagonally, and you have one directly in front of you, all within 5 feet reach.
I do have one more question about Thunderous Smite.
Yes.
It says concentration up to 1 minute. Does that mean the smite stays?
No, as soon as you hit,
Okay.
it takes effect. So if you didn't attack right away, you could cast it and hold it until you do attack, and then when you
Okay.
on your next attack, I believe it says on your next attack, it does it,
Yeah.
right? So that happens. So you could technically have been in a battle, someone killed the creature you're about to hit, and then now you're moving on to the next battle or whatever. So you still continuously have it for a full on minute.
All right.
So it's also another thing that you could use to have pre-battle as well. So that way, if you know what's about to happen, I cast this and I run into the fray. All right, so
All right. I am going to stab at the one in front of Messiah.
sure, the one who's attacking her, go for it.
Yes. 21 to hit.
21 hits, roll some damage.
10 points.
10 points, hell yeah. As you see one of these newer zombies coming out of here, this one looks to have sort of battle arrayments still set up onto its body. These other two actually do have what look like messed up scabbard leather armors on them. They seem to have one busted little helmet on them, but all zombie. 10 points of damage doing to any other bonus actions or any other movements, as you see two more still in front of you.
Nah, I'll stay right here.
All right, after your turn, then it moves it over to Jasper. You're up.
I'm gonna sling my dart at him.
Go for it. Roll me a Constitution save first.
Jesus Christ. That's a fucking 4.
4 fails. So, straight roll. Swing your dart at the one in front of Messiah or the one in front of Gozen.
Messiah.
Alright, sure. Go for it.
12.
Why is everyone so determined to take my kills?
12 hits. Roll some damage.
Because it's closer. 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. Hell yeah. Any other bonus actions or movements on your turn then? As you throw your dart and pierce the side of this
I'm gonna get all this,
battled up
I'm gonna get all this fucking
phlegm.
blood. 10. I'll move 10 feet.
Sure enough, easy.
Back.
Yep.
And would I be able to throw my dart again?
No.
Okay, so that's what I thought.
Yeah, you have to use your kicks or your punches, headbutts, melee essentially.
I'm gonna turn punch in the air.
You're gonna shadow box.
Did you guys change that?
Yeah.
Oh.
We changed it since like episode 2 or 3 when he first had it.
I knew he was using it though.
Yeah, he was for a while there on that.
So I was curious.
On the first time he was, but the second time we started changing more of it to make it a little bit more leveled out.
Yeah.
I was curious why you've been like punching him for bonus actions.
Yeah.
Instead of doing it. Yep.
Yep.
Well, 'cause I can use a dart as a Fury of Blows, but I haven't made because I've been close enough to fuck shit up.
Same amount of damage anyway, so flavor wise it's great. Anyways, after Jasper's turn, no other movements as you move 10 feet away and get out of the vicinity of that ichor and blood that is making you have to cough a lot. Roll me a constitution save now to get out of that since it's at the end of your turn.
Let's roll the red one. 18.
All right, you're out of it now.
Yay.
Yeah.
You hack up some phlegm real quick and throw it out. As now it is up to top of the round. Ren, you're now up.
Now the one in front of Gozen.
Yes,
It appears to not have been touched yet, right?
correct. This one has not been touched yet. It looks
Okay.
dead, like any zombies do, but
Right.
yeah, it doesn't look like it's been harried at all.
Now there's no way I can get that would give it. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna throw a guiding bolt at it.
Throw a guiding bolt.
Yep. Yeah.
Inspiration token? All right.
Yep.
Go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
use my inspiration. That's better. 25.
25 hits. Roll some
Almost
damage.
another nat 20.
Whew.
That first one was a 2.
Oof, rough.
Would not have hit.
You now cast this other spell.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's only 9.
Don't be saying that. 9 total?
Yeah.
Nice. As you
There's
throw
a lot
these
of
orbs
worms.
out,
3, 3,
you
1,
feel
2.
a small little... You almost feel fear as you're trying to think of ways to use your emotion and to use a lot of your feelings into your spells. And the small inclination of fear just throws you off a little bit more than you're used to. And you only do 9 points of damage.
Weak.
As a bonus action.
Yeah.
Guys, are we going to take a rest after this? I think we're going to take a rest after this.
Well, let's take a rest.
Probably.
Okay, I'm going to use, as a bonus action, I'm going to use Harness Divine Power.
Okay, what's that do?
You
Read
can
it out.
expend a use of your Channel Divinity to
Okay.
fuel your spells. As a bonus action, you regain 1 expended spell slot up to level 1 and regain all uses of this when you...
Take a long rest.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm going to use my Channel Divinity and use the Harness Divine Power to get...
back. Get one spell slot back.
Yep, to get that spell slot back I just used.
Dope. Hell yeah. As you, how does that function in your, on your person? Like, what do you do? And what
I
happens?
would imagine I just kind of channel some of the divine power through my amulet and kind of just grasp it, take a deep breath real quick, and
Give it-
Smack himself in the head.
sort of rejuvenate yourself, kind of like recenter your mind a little bit as you're standing there and try to refocus it, and you feel yourself almost euphorically sigh really heavy.
Yeah.
And you feel rejuvenated in that one sense. All right. After that, you see any other movements?
no, that'd be my turn.
Okay. After that, Mazai, you're now up.
Yes.
As you still see one zombie directly in front of you that's been getting beat up by Gozen and Jasper. You still see the one in front of Gozen who's been hit slightly by Ren with his little globe orbs of the guiding bolt.
I'm gonna hit the one directly in front of me that I've been
Go
beating
for
up.
it. Roll that down. Attack.
Oh, that's
Not the
that's cocked, yeah.
Yeah, it's cocked.
It's cocked. Oh,
Oh god.
that one. Roll me that die again.
I'll just.
Switch dice.
That's a 20.
20. Nice. Easy enough. You slip a little bit from the blood that's on the ground, and you do not make direct contact with it.
That nat one was the slowest nat one I've ever seen.
It rolled and looked. One. Fuck.
Mine turned into 13.
All right. Are you going to use your second attack?
Yeah.
Bonus action, offhand attack with your other bladed fan.
And then. 11.
11
D&D
hits.
math.
Roll some damage. D&D math.
Ooh, nice.
And then I don't add the other stuff since it's
You
bonus?
do not. Yeah, since it's
Okay.
your bonus action attack, you do not add your modifiers to this one.
Okay, so yeah, just 4 then.
4. Sweet.
You might need to go to jail if you keep doing this.
As you go slashing away with a second attack, actually making contact this time, you see part of its fingers get sliced off in this motion as it looks up, and you see like almost doing like a sort of fucking punk rock vibe. Beat off a ghost over here. As the fingers go flying off, any other movements or free actions in your turn, Messiah?
No, I'm gonna chill right here.
All right, now it's the zombie's turn. As the one zombie is going to attack now on Messiah
With his nub hand.
with his nub hand.
Okay,
Be a natural 20.
Fuck.
Here you go, Dave. You can look at that one again. It's the same die.
Get out of that damn green die.
Get it out of
Usually I
here.
use the red ones. I don't even use the green ones. And I was like, oh, I'll use green ones today. Fuck. Oh, that's
20.
why. So it's going to do 6, 8 points of damage.
That's not that much.
As now the nubbed hand that it has, it sort of looks at you with his fucking nubby hands and just fucking swats you with it. Second zombie is going to attack Gozen.
Oh shit.
Goes in, it's going to hit you with a 9 to hit.
That's a miss.
That's a miss as it goes slowly hitting you. And Messiah, you see this. You see your zombie quicker than shit fighting Gozen zombie, and Gozen zombie is slow, barely making any contact. You're like, what the fuck do I get this zombie for?
Dead ass. Like, hello.
All right. After their turns, they're not gonna do anything else. Gozen, you're now up. What would you like to do?
I am going to stab at the one in front of Messiah again.
All right, as you stab at the zombie diagonally from you 5 feet away, go for it.
Everyone's an asshole.
14 to hit.
14 hits. Roll some damage.
Aw, 5 points.
How would you like to kill this zombie?
Rage.
I just want to just stab all the way through it and then like toss it at Messiah a little bit just to flick it off my sword.
You're horrible. You're absolutely horrible.
As you fling the zombie, it sort of like lumbers slightly forward. Like it's dead already, but like its body just limply gets flung. And you see his arms go up almost in a sort of hug fashion around you, Messiah. It flops to the ground in front of you. Any other movements or bonus actions there, Gozen?
Nah, I'm gonna stay right here.
All right.
Fuck you too, Gozen.
As now it is up to Jasper, your turn. As you see the zombie in front of Messiah get
Aw,
taken out.
man.
You see one more zombie in front of
that
Gozen directly in front of the one doorway that was kicked open. What would you like to do? It is now, what is that, 25 feet away from you?
20.
It's 20 feet away from you. Yeah, 20 feet away from you.
I'm gonna get in like a power stance
Okay.
and then whip a dart at it as hard as I can.
Before you do that, I need you to roll me. Oh, actually, you see the blood around it now start to simmer down, as there's no need for that roll anymore to see if you are affected by it.
Okay, I still want to throw a dart.
Roll your dart. Throw your dart. Roll me that attack with advantage because he is in melee range of your friend within 5 feet.
Finally.
Oh, Tom, I can use my
Give
shit
me
now.
a 20. God damn it.
It's a 2.
I'll take 11. 11 hit?
11 hits. Roll some damage.
Yay.
Small zombies, or small AC zombies, I should say.
Fuckers.
Fuck you, zombies.
4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. Nice. As you throw your dart, it pelts it a little bit into its side. It shifts slightly, but it's still standing. Anything else?
Fuck it. I'm gonna run up there and drop kick it.
As you go running through, you see him just sort of
Like a
spiral Liu Kane fucking Johnny Cage style fucking kick over here.
Like I'll run up, I'll turn my body,
Yeah?
drop kick it with my hands on the ground.
Okay, so you're gonna donkey kick it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Pretty much.
So as you go run up, roll me that attack.
Oh shit. Turned off. That's 17.
17 hits, roll some damage.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Lucky number 4. Yeah, 7.
Hell yeah. 7 more points.
That
As you
kill-
kick it, you
that
feel
kill?
its neck snap. But it's still standing there. Its
Damn.
neck hanging limply down and like rolling like a baby,
Oh,
new
God.
fucking born baby, where its neck's just like wobbly as shit. Still standing, still alive, undeadly wise.
Okay.
But any other movements then? As you're now 5 feet beside it
Okay.
in front of the doorway.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at Gozen
Mm-hmm.
and then run at him and hop over him.
Sure. Are you gonna do a
Like-
leapfrog motion over top?
Like I'm gonna jump up, hold onto his shoulders, spin
Kind of
over,
pinwheel around Gozen?
over top.
Over top of Gozen? Sure. Gonna get that opportunity attack on you.
No, what it?
Oh yeah, because you did attack it. That's right. What you have the mobile feat. That's right.
Suck it.
I keep forgetting you have that fucking feat.
Well, the big guy hit me because I only did the breath. I didn't melee attack it. That's why it hit me.
Oh, I wouldn't even remember that either. I would have said that it was still. Does it say melee attack or does
Yep,
it
it
say
says
melee
melee
attack
attack.
specifically? Okay.
That's what I was doing when you were asking me.
Oh,
I
okay.
was
You're
trying to check
double
real
checking
quick.
it. Gotcha. Right on. Good to know. All right. So as it tries to attack, it doesn't get to, and it slips slightly, and you do a fucking round off flip over top of Gozen's shoulders, and now any other movements then?
No, I'm
I think you said like 10 feet of movement.
God.
Fucking far
I'm
speed.
gonna get right here.
All right, and it goes top of the round now. Ren, you're now up.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame, go for it. As you see this one zombie here, it's going to be a dex save of 16.
That succeeds, sadly.
Fuck. As you hold up your hand and raise your pendant to the sky, waiting for it to take hold, nothing happens.
Go up, go.
Dodges out of your way. Dodges
Well,
out of the way of
fuck.
the Sacred Flame. Any other bonus actions or movements on your turn?
No, that'll be my turn.
Throw your sword.
Just whip it. I don't want to see it. All right. Now it moves it over to Mazai. You're now up. As you have one more zombie directly to your caddy corner of you, directly to 5 feet to your northeast.
Kill it.
Standing in front of Gozen and standing in front of the doorway that was kicked open.
My fan.
Go for it. Attack with it. You're in melee range, so you're just whipping it.
16.
Roll that damage.
4.
How would you like to kill this zombie?
Yay! Decapitation is nice.
Nice. As you go running up to it, and you this time you don't even care that there's zombies and that they're bleeding all over. You're pissed because they stole your kill. You say, fuck this, and you get right into its face and you just jump, dive, tackle it, and start stabbing away at its fucking throat. This one's mine, fuckers. Easily enough, you decapitate a zombie. Now you hold it up with his head hanging high from your
I
hand.
fling it to Gozen.
Sure can if you'd like to. And there's no more threat now in the vicinity.
I fling it at Gozen.
Gozen, you have a zombie head in your hands now.
Hit it with a baseball bat. I mean a sword. Home run.
Want to throw that Jasper?
You guys just fucking playing hot potato over here with a goddamn zombie head.
Yes.
I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna throw it red.
I'm just gonna, like, what are you doing?
Just gonna let it fall to the
No,
ground.
I'm gonna throw it at red as hard as I can.
You gonna whip it at him?
Yes.
Improvise weapon, whip it at him?
Hell yeah.
So you gotta try to catch it. You gotta try to catch
Hot
it.
potato, bitch. Yeah.
Roll me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Roll me a with disadvantage.
Shit.
Roll me a d20 to see if you attack. It's improvised. You're not proficient with a fucking zombie head at all.
Imagine if someone was.
Dude.
That's a. What would it be then?
It would be a dexterity because you're throwing it. So dex modifier. You're not proficient with it. What's your dex mod?
+3, so it'd be 9.
No.
Misses. You throw it and you just sidestep out of the way. What the fuck?
Yeah, I tried.
All right.
You're supposed to catch it, but whatever.
Alrighty. Adventurers, there are no more threats around you as you stand now in front of this empty garrison that has been kicked in.
Shall we loot?
Yes.
I need a rest.
I think we all need a fucking rest.
Yeah.
Agreed, Jasper.
What's this ladder lead to?
You gonna walk in?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in.
Okay. As you walk in, you notice the interior of the building still contains furnishings now. The main room has a ladder leading up through a trapdoor. Leads to the roof, actually, that is 20 feet high up above you. And you climb in through it. You notice that it's just a platform up there for a top-down advantage, essentially, on anyone that tries to attack into the vicinity.
Oh, okay.
So more of like a tactic positioning.
As we're walking in, I realize. I think as we're all walking in, I'm last to walk in. I see Mez. I see her crossbow on her hip.
Okay.
I realize I forgot my bow.
Oh, shit.
So I'm gonna ask her. She wants us. No, I can't ask her. I'm gonna ask Goes and
Wait.
let's just get it out with me to go get it.
Oh, hell. Leaving her with Red.
Well, because you can't see in the dark. He can't.
No, yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
Are we splitting the party?
Hell yeah, we're gonna run, bitch. We're running.
You know, you're a lot fast. You could probably get there by yourself and be fine.
Actually, yeah.
In the dark?
You do have a torch.
You have a
You
torch.
do. Yeah.
If you want to be completely honest about this, if you want to run there,
Go with torch.
As you
Yeah.
guys are debating about whether or not for him to go by himself,
I'm gonna take my torch and
you take a torch and book it by yourself.
Yep.
Okay.
Be
Like
careful.
dash action as long as I can.
Okay, sure enough. Over a few seconds, you're come back with your fucking longbow.
Okay.
Like you're literally there. Like it takes you like what? A dash action is 100 feet. You go maybe 4 rounds maybe, and you're back. So what? 6, 12, 24 seconds, and you're back.
Not even a minute's passed.
Yeah.
up on the roof,
You guys are looking
do I
around.
see him run back?
Yeah, you see him run out, and you see him. What the fuck? Where's he going? You see him run back, getting chased. No. No, you see him run back, and like he's like doing this. Like you see him sprinting, but like his face is one of those like marathon runners. Like he's not even huffing and puffing.
Just a side note, out of character, we might have done a little scenario if you guys died and I booked it out to get help to Phandalin.
Oh my god.
What?
Dash actioning from Thunder Tree to Phandalin, it took me 4 hours.
4 hours.
Just straight,
It'd be
just
straight
dash
ran.
action.
What?
Is
4
that with
hours.
is that with spending all your key points on stuff?
No,
with the
that's just dash action.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Yep.
No,
David.
It was like
5.25 hours.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was like 4 point something hours. So
Honestly,
basically
it'd probably
5
be too
hours.
late by that anyway. Well, I guess if we're dead, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But I think if like every hour, and that's like not even a 4-minute mile either, that he would be running. So he's slower than what real life runners can go for fucking marathon runners and shit.
My God.
So I'm like,
Give him another couple levels.
yeah, no, for sure. I'm like, yeah, just wait for a few more levels and you'll be there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did the math.
5.28 hours.
Is that what we
My
did?
God.
Yeah. Yeah, we did the math just to see what it'd be fucking cool.
Just to fuck with it real quick.
Yeah, it was like 290,000 feet in like the 55 miles or something like that.
I run a 5-minute mile.
God.
It's not even that fast.
No, it's not.
No.
But like in regards to doing that distance, obviously, if we tried to do that scenario, I would have to say something along the lines, "Hey, every hour, you're gonna get exhaustion if you keep going."
Fuck it.
Well, actually, I think second exhaustion, you wouldn't be able to get that distance because I think you half your speed. Hold on. Where's it at? Exhaustion. Yep. Second level of exhaustion, speed halved.
Level 3.
Damn.
Level 3? If you went 3?
What is it?
But it'd be every hour, so I mean.
Yeah. Disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
So
And if you did 4 hours,
I'd probably take like
hit point half.
7 or 8.
Hit point max half. You're fucking wheezing as you get there.
You're to my knee.
Dead by the time you get there.
Fucking Darren's over there.
Deadass.
Where are you going?
I need a
Anyway.
fruit.
I can eat all the bread real quick. Pause. All right, so again, on top of the building, Ren, you see just a normal platform, and it's a pretty leveled rooftop as well. So then that way you see like edges of what would be a footpath that kind of go all the way around the perimeter of this building top, and you've seen that it's been traveled over years ago, centuries ago, shit, and briars and thickets, moss have grown up on top, and it just looks like it would be a perfect platform to have an overtop advantage view of this vicinity.
Do I see anything from up here as I look out over
Roll me
the town
perception
center?
check. As you glance around.
Are we checking those rooms? Closing?
Yes.
24.
24. As you're glancing around, you actually do see far to the south, along the opposite direction of where you guys walked from, southeast of the location, you see a more intact building off to the right-hand side that seems to have a little bit of light shining out from underneath it.
Okay.
That's all you see. That's probably like a good roughly 100 some odd feet away from you.
I can make it there pretty fast.
Yeah.
All right. I go back down and be like, so that's just essentially a lookout up there. I did see there's another building that's pretty well intact with some lights shining from it. I'm going to guess that's probably where the cultists are since they're not here. Do we want to look around, maybe take a little bit of a short rest, and then head over there, take them out real quick?
Sure. Let's check
Yeah.
out these rooms, see what they got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want
Let's
to
loot.
All right.
kick in the door to the. Well, actually, I want to try and open the door to the south room.
South room opens up easily enough.
Okay.
Is it a push or pull?
Where's that hole? Where's the hole that the zombie came
The hole
from?
is directly in front to your right on that wall.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. Is there anything in there?
You die.
Good.
No, let me. Didn't have any loot in this building here, but you guys get XP wise.
Oh shit! Yeah.
62 XP.
62,000 XP. We're level 20.
I'll take it. Come on, cross class.
And you also see.
Just 62, you said?
Yep, just 62
Okay.
XP. Goes in. As you look open that first room down there, you actually see a few little items scattered along the area, and you have to pick through some of the rubble. Some of it being just thrown away, looks like trash, like it might have just been a storage area of some sorts. You see coins. You actually have 18 silver pieces. And as you're kind of sorting through the coins, you actually see one of them is a double-headed coin.
Ooh.
So 2 heads on one side.
Nice.
You also see one wand of some sort. That's a jagged, thick stick with a handprint on the bottom of it that looks like it's on fire.
Ooh.
And it's facing towards you. Like if you hold up the wand that's pointing upward, you can see the hand looking at you. Like you can see it like this. A palm facing you, and then the hand has flames up above. Try to use it. You also see an abacus.
The fuck is that?
Isn't that one of those things where it's just like.
Yeah, it's just like a
Counting.
counter. It's a D&D counter.
Give that to Jasper. You could probably use it.
D&D math.
Honestly.
Brought to you by
I'll probably just fucking
abacus.
toss it.
That's what you see in that room there, Johnny.
All right.
And then, Ren, as you're looking in that one up to the north side of you, you actually see a double-headed coin as well in one of the coins.
Cool.
And throughout that amount, you only see 16 gold pieces.
16 gold.
Yep, total of littered all around the area. You kind of walk in, and it's sort of sloshy all over the ground. It's almost like as if like a good 1.5 to 2 inches of water or muck just line the ground of this area. Sort of get an acidic smell to it. Not strong enough to hurt you or nothing like that, but roll me an insight check, actually.
18 plus 6, so 24.
You can think that, and you realize that the zombie that was in here was probably sitting in this moisture-filled room, just absorbing this with some sort of embellished sponge-type body. And then that's what was, over time, with the decay of its body, just that's what the smell was.
Gross.
That's nasty.
You also find, through some of the grime and muck, you find a bone necklace made of fingers. They look like gnomes.
Oh, God. I'm not going to take that.
You also see a small sling with a sack of 7 bullets in it.
Okay. Oh, sling. Like
Yeah,
the
sling. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think I said?
I thought you said a sling with bullets in it. Like, I was thinking, like, gun.
Oh, no.
I was like, what the fuck? Where's this
Find a
shit come
fucking
from?
pistol. No. It's a twirl sling that you can, throw rocks and bullets with. You also see one large, like, fat, girthy earthworm.
Okay.
What? This is what you find, all right?
Okay.
Shall we eat it?
You also see
No.
one paw of a bear.
Bear paw?
Yes, the bear paw.
I'll take the bear paw.
And these are just some of my random like generators that I click on. Like I put a whole bunch of shit in this thing, and I hit a button and it does it all for me. So like most of these are just random. Like fuck it, overgrown earthworm. That's what you found, motherfucker.
Shall we step on it?
That's it?
Yep, that's all you find.
All right. Anyone need the sling? Anyone want it? Anyone want it? Anyone want it? Anyone gonna answer me?
Nope.
No?
Messiah's not even looking at him.
All right. What's your problem? Messiah? What is your problem?
Nothing.
All right. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it here if no one wants it.
Yeah.
Goes
Okay.
in the room to the south goes, and you also see what used to be bunks, essentially, lining some of the walls with double bunks, essentially, in that area, which would look like it could have housed some guards if they really wanted to sleep there or whatever.
There's some beds here if we want to take a rest.
Yay!
I could use a rest.
Short rest sounds nice.
Yes.
Short.
Short rest.
I mean, it's going on nightfall already.
That is true.
Like what time?
We'll say roughly about 9:30 right now.
Short rest.
I'd say long.
I'm with goes in long.
I mean, is that really what, like, it's just some cultists. They can't be that strong, right?
I'd also rather not deal with them at the night, though, to be honest.
I can give you guys night vision. I can give you dark vision. That's not a problem.
Well, hell, let's go get them then.
Short rest and we'll go.
Yeah, just a little short rest, take them out, and then we get a nice rest, and then explore.
I think if we all take a short rest in this little bunk area, we fortify the door.
I think we just close it, we'll be okay.
Barricade it.
We're not going to be sleeping, we're going to be awake.
I'm about to take a nap.
I'm about to take a nap as well. I don't know what you're on about.
I will just sit here and chill for a bit. Just take a nice little rest.
So short rest.
Short
Yeah.
rest.
Short
Alright.
rest.
In this room, with the door
You guys
closed.
all barricading the door. So who's staying watch then?
I mean, I could stay watching, and take a short rest, right?
Yeah, as long as you're not doing anything too strenuous. Yeah.
No, just sitting, chilling.
Okay. Sure. Easily enough. Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Oh, that was almost real bad. 15.
All right. Easily enough. The hour goes on uninterrupted.
Cool. I'm gonna use a hit die.
Go for it.
I'm gonna get a lot back. Back up to max.
What's your con mod?
Yeah, I rolled a 7, so
Nice.
that was
Okay.
more than I needed anyways.
I'm going to use a hit die as well.
Go for it.
So am I.
Go for it. Johnny, you gonna use one as well?
Nah.
2,
Nice.
4,
8.
9.
Ooh. Oh,
Well, good enough.
that works.
All right. So, hour passes by, roughly 10:30 now. You guys start to hear a general howl in the wind as it's going through all the trees. You can hear animals occasionally on the outskirts. Not sure which type of animal. What are you guys gonna do? As you guys are now just
All right, Ren. You
in
wanna
the
lead
garrison
way?
still.
Yeah, I'll lead the way. Let's
Yeah.
make our way there.
You guys are making
Short
your
rest?
way downtown.
Or not short rest. Stealthing?
Yep.
Stealthing.
So what's the order then? So Ren first as well.
Yep.
Ren.
Now-
Then
Are you going to give us the eyesight now?
I'll give you guys eyes on night. That'll last for an hour.
cool. So you guys now have night vision. Everyone has night vision.
Up to 300
feet. So Ghost, you can see farther now.
Ooh,
Oh.
cool.
Oh shit.
Yeah, then we're all stealthing.
So you guys can actually see the giant tower looming over top of you all now, which you can see way above.
I am not stealthing very good for once.
So the order going south of this garrison is actually going to be Ren, then Messiah, then Jasper, and then Gozen.
My bow is going to be in hand.
Bow in hand.
I'm
alright.
switching to the crossbow as well.
Okay. Are you loading it already?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So stealth wise, we have Jasper. What'd you get?
25.
Gozen. What'd you get?
7.
All right. Red. You need math. 8.
8.
What's that?
14.
14. All right. Half and half.
Isn't it the opposite of last
Should have
time?
used your Bardic.
You forgot. Oh well.
You
So
forgot.
as you make your way
Here's
south, are you stopping at any other buildings, or you just keep going?
We're going to that one building.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just head straight there.
Okay. As you make your way to the south,
Spiderweb.
roll me a
Shit.
perception check there, Tate, as you're walking through the vicinity of these other small, decrepit buildings.
12.
Would we be able to watch as well?
Yeah.
No, you can glance around, but he's like leading the group, so that's why I was asking him to make.
I'm rolling really bad on perception today.
So as you're walking through, you actually see this sort of small little building off to your right-hand side, roughly about a 40-foot length, and it looks a sort of small shop. All these buildings that don't have bed-ins in it typically look like it used to be a very shop-heavy town. This one looks to be a sort of weaver or tailor, perchance. You can't really tell from the outside, but you glance over and you get the idea that there's something in there that could be of some clothing manufacturer style, maybe even an armor, you're not sure, but it gives off that vibe from the outside. As you travel on to the far south even more, you see the longer building now that actually has the small light that you saw from outside. You get about 60 feet away and you do see 4 humanoids standing outside the front of the building. They're actually standing there and talking amongst each other as they are somewhat keeping an eye out and around, but they don't seem to notice you just yet. You see 4 cultists,
All right, and how far away were they?
60 feet,
60 feet.
and they stand roughly around the door. 1 second.
All right, so guys, look at that. We got 60 feet in front of us. We got some people. I would assume these are the cultists that they were talking about. Do you want to try to get the drop on them? They don't seem to notice us.
I can take a shot with a bow.
I have
a
my
shot.
crossbow.
You have your crossbow. I can throw a guiding bolt at one of them.
I have a javelin.
How far can you throw that javelin though?
30, 120.
Okay.
It'd be a. I mean, there's 4 of them, 4 of us. Well, I'll pick one and
I'll
take a shot.
I'll take the.
Yeah.
You 2 take the closer ones.
I'll take
as-
Dude, I got 120. Let him have one of the closer ones. Like
What,
goes
what
in.
is?
Let me check.
You see 2 of the cultists walk into the building and disappear.
80 feet.
As I see those 2, I immediately want to throw a guiding bolt at the farthest one away.
When I see him get ready, I'm gonna crouch, like, kind of crouch and take aim.
So are you doing this as they walk in the building? Are you attacking the ones that are walking in, or are you trying to get the ones that are outside?
As soon as I see them start walking in, like as soon as I see the first one walk in, I want to throw a guiding bolt at the farthest
Roll me a
one.
perception check real quick.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
This is just to see if you
should've
catch it on time, because you guys were bickering amongst each other, deciding what to do.
22.
22. Easy enough. You do see it as you're talking, and you're kind of like side-eyeing him still slightly, like kind of going back to where you weren't paying attention when Gozen was over here trying to teach you how to fight, and you were looking over here at Messiah the whole time. You're like listening, yeah. Hold on 1 second. And you threw a fucking guiding bolt. Is that what you said you were doing?
Yep.
Throwing a guiding bolt as the one's trying to open up the door as he reaches in. I need everyone to roll me initiatives, please.
Okay.
Should have waited.
I get myself. Well, no, I'm throwing a guided bolt, so I'm not going to give anyone advantage.
And so with that, Ren is the only one attacking in this round.
Damn
He
it!
surprised you
Fucking
guys from
hell.
doing this.
I wanted to get it before they all went in.
So you're attacking the farthest one over here, closest to the door.
Yep.
So currently on the map right now, we have 60 feet away from our adventurers are 4 cultists standing around in a sort of squared fashion in front of a one doorway that 2 of them are about to just walk in through. So let's go with initiatives right now.
Let's keep one of them alive. Ask him what exactly it is they're doing here and what they want.
As long as we don't kill them all.
That's what I'm saying. Keep one alive.
We're like way back here.
What's your range on?
120.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure. I was like, I don't even know what it was.
I see them. Guiding bolt.
Fizzles off because it can't reach.
Guiding,
No, you're
throw a
good.
guiding bolt from the freaking
You probably could have.
top. Probably could have.
What's that?
I see something. Oh shit, that was Reidoth. Damn it.
At 20, he just gets
All
obliterated.
right. So Jasper, what did you get for your initiative?
24.
24
Nice.
for the monk.
Finally.
Goes in the paladin. What did you get?
20.
Oh, we're gonna have to roll off.
Rollsies.
Rollsies. Go for it. Rollsies.
10.
I just got nat 20.
Nice. Wasted it. And then Ren, what'd you get?
19.
Nice.
I was feeling good over here, like, yeah, I got a 19.
Fuck, still laughs out of the group. All right, so as this surprise round happens on you guys, you see Ren talking, and again, goes in like, you're looking at me like, why the fuck aren't you paying attention again? And you realize he casts a fucking spell and catches you guys all off guard. And he shoots it off towards the farthest cultist who's about to catch the door. Go ahead and roll me that attack there.
At advantage, because we're unseen.
You
And
are
it's
unseen,
surprise.
and it is your surprise round. So yeah, they don't see you. They don't notice you. Damn it. You have advantage.
We could all had a surprise.
That is a natural 19 plus 6.
That
25.
hits. Roll some damage.
Guiding bolt. I love guiding bolt.
We can tell.
I mean, I get to roll 4d6. It's awesome.
It is nice.
I don't usually roll really well with it. That's 12.
12. As you send off this guiding bolt, again, all 3 orbs, do they like soar fucking quick as shit out of your vicinity, or do they sort of like almost, yeah,
I
like
would guess the
slow one?
the farther I am away, the faster they'd go.
Okay, sure. As they pick up speed, go Mach 1 speed. They go blasting through. They actually circle around, and you see one of them kind of go up at an angle and then straight dive down towards him, as the other 2 kind of go around all the other cultists, and they all pinpoint into this one cultist, and you see his ass just get slingshotted back all the way to the wall and just get knocked out and dead.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
You now have 3 cultists in front of you.
I seem pretty squishy.
As you obliterate one cultist, they instantly all go big eye, and like you can see from the moonlight from that a giant attack that you just did, like they all glance back, and you can see now that they're like wearing these sort of like black hoods. Now that you have the moonlight apparent in that vicinity, you actually see 4 cultists standing there, and they have this sort of black cloak that's cut to resemble dragon wings, and black leather masks that are styled with dragon horns, in addition to their black outfit.
I was right.
What?
I said I was. Isaiah said I was right.
Yeah. You can all see this as like, what are you doing? Oh, I fucking knew it. All right. So after that surprise round, it is now top of the round. Jasper, you're now up.
Can they see me?
60 feet away. They are all aware now of everybody over there.
Still taking a shot at the bow.
Go for it. Which one are you attacking? You have two closer ones, and you have one farther one.
The one farther.
Farthest from you? All right, sure. He is 70 feet away from you, but easily enough with the longbow, you have a shot on him.
Hell yeah.
Roll that attack.
Come on, David.
A 19 to hit.
19 hits. Roll some damage.
Yeah.
Could have been a 20. That's depressing.
Fuck off. Yeah, 10 points of damage.
Let's
Hell
go.
yeah. You hear a loud thud, and this guy gets fucking pelted in his shoulder, and he does a fucking pinwheel spin in
God, is he
motion,
dead?
and he's still standing.
Okay.
He gets, you hear him shout, roll fucking loud from the pain.
Die, bitch!
We need one alive.
And he's still standing after that. Anything else? Any bonus actions or movement? You're 60 feet away still.
Are those trees?
Yes. So in the vicinity that you're looking at, here, let me kind of back up the map a little bit. So you guys aren't square by square, but still you have the vicinity of trees in front of you. So they're still in front of here.
We're like over here.
Yeah, you guys are in the front entrance of this little second house that you guys have come across. Still 60 feet away from this one location that you had seen that resembled the lighted glow of a building.
I assume while
Red.
we were talking, we probably would have gotten all grouped up.
Yeah.
Talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, after I kneel down and shoot, I want to jump behind the tree and hide.
So you cannot have a bonus action hide.
But can I run behind the tree?
Yeah, you can run behind the tree.
Okay.
You lose line of sight. Yes, correct. Are you running into that tree, or he's running towards you on the map? He's running more to the east tree line.
Yep.
You're trying to just get behind it. You can't hide technically because it takes a full-on action to hide.
Okay.
Some classes have a bonus action hide, which are rogues. I think rangers could even possibly get it in a sense. But anyways, you go behind the tree and you get a different position.
I'm going to kneel down and just kind of...
Get a good cover on it easily enough. After that turn, it goes over to Mazai. You're now up.
Gonna
You see
shoot.
Jasper shoot a fucking longbow at the farthest one.
I'm gonna shoot the next one.
Closer to you, closer to the doorway?
Yeah,
Sure.
closer to the doorway.
As the second one who was about to walk in through the door
yeah.
sees his one get blasted with a guiding bolt and start to reach for the door himself.
Dirty
And-
20.
Dirty 20 hits, roll some damage.
D8. Seven, 8, 9. 9.
9 points of damage, hell yeah. As this one gets pelted with a crossbow bolt, it kind of slumps against the wall as it gets forced forward. Can't open up the door all the way, and he's stuck against the wall slightly. But he's still standing, he's still alive. Any other bonus actions or movement?
I'm gonna reload the crossbow for my bonus action.
Sure. Easily enough.
And
Any
then-
movement? You're still 60 feet away.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
gonna chill.
Awesome. After Mazai's turn, it's now Gozen. Gozen, you're now up as you see 60 feet away from you. One got pelted with a crossbow. 70 feet away from you, the one got pelted with a longbow. And the other one is kind of like finally realized that, oh shit, we're under attack. And he spins around to see you guys.
I want to. Yeah, pretty much. I want to use my dash action, but I want to stop 10 feet away from him.
Okay, so as you dash up
50 feet.
50 feet, yeah, because your total movement would be 60.
Yeah.
So stopping at 50 feet, 10 feet away from them, you're going to step. What now?
That's it. I'm just going to stand there, hold line.
Awesome, hell yeah. As you go barging, they see this large, shadowy figure running towards them. All right, after
Scary.
Gozen's turn, goes now to Ren. Ren, you're now up.
All right. Let's.
Sleeky on this time.
I don't know. I only got one spell slot left, so it's a little iffy whether I want to actually
So the farthest one has been hit, right?
Yes, the farthest one, and also the one to the closest to the doorway, going into the next door, against the wall. He has been hit as well.
Okay, I'm gonna move up 30 feet.
Okay, so you're 30 feet away from the two closest ones.
Yep, and then throw a sacred flame at that farthest one.
The one who was hit by Jasper with the longbow?
Yes.
Sure. Roll me, or Sacred Flame, so dexterity save. It's gonna be a 16.
Yeah.
That's the downside of those saves. No half damage. Anyways. Alright, any bonus actions or movements?
that's
You already went 30
it.
feet, so. Alright, after your turn, it is now the cultist's turn. As now, the one up against the door is gonna fling it open, and he's gonna try to take the disengage and run inside. The one on the far left side, that is 10 feet in front of you, goes and is gonna take the disengage and run inside as well. The one on the south side is gonna take the disengage and run away as well. So they all are hidden inside, and you hear the door shut and lock up from your location. There it goes. As now they are hiding away inside their little hole. You no longer see them, but you hear commotion on the inside. You hear hoots and hollers, essentially, of everyone rustling around, and you hear. Roll me a perception check. Actually goes, and you're the only one that could hear this close.
5.
You hear them shut the door, and you can hear muffled sounds from within. Something's going on inside, but you can't really pinpoint what. All right, after that, it's their turn. You now have your turn, Jasper, as you see them running. Well, yeah, because you would be kind of peeking out sideways, not really going all the way behind the tree to hide all the way, but you look over and you hear the door shut. You see no sign of the cultists anymore. You realize they are inside the building.
Can I dash action up there?
Yeah, sure can. So easy enough. You make your way about, we'll say 70 feet, because you have a total dash action of 100 feet.
Yep.
So easily enough, you make your way there. You're off site. It's 30 feet. It's fine. Any other bonus actions then?
I want to knock on the door.
Okay. You knock on the door.
I want to knock 3 times. It goes, yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout. No, you knock on the door and you say that, and you don't hear anything else in reply.
You in there?
No reply.
I'm going to back up 10 feet.
Okay. Backing up 10 feet. So you're 10 feet away from the doorway, and you stand there looking at this 30-foot tall building, 1 layer high. The outside of it actually has appears to be a small farmhouse. Looks to be empty at first glance, but now that you know there are people inside of it, all the doors and windows are shuttered.
How tall is it?
30 feet high.
Damn.
Might have we just tried to break the door down?
Well, I wasn't waiting for everybody, but yeah.
All right. Anything else? There
No,
it
I'm
goes,
gonna stay
or
right here.
Jasper?
Nope.
All right. After Jasper's turn, Messiah, you're now up. As you see them run inside, you hit one of them, and that was it.
She's gonna walk up to where Gozen and Jasper are.
Okay. Easy enough. You make your way up there. You guys are all now kind of still 10 feet away, each of you, from this doorway, except
Yeah.
for Ren. Ren's still, what do you say, 30 feet, right, Ren?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone is 10 feet away, and Ren is 30 feet away still from this door. Any other bonus actions or movement there, Messiah? Or you went 30 feet, so.
I'm gonna switch over to my fans since we'll probably be getting more in close combat if we
Okay.
enter the house.
Sure.
So I'm gonna switch over to my fans.
Alrighty. Well, you can only stow one weapon or draw out one weapon at a time. So on this turn, you have to stow your weapon.
Okay,
first.
yeah, that's fine. I'll just put my crossbow away
Okay,
on this
sure.
turn.
Easily enough. You do that. And then no other actions on your turn. It's going to go over to Gozen. You're now up as you're 10 feet away from this door, and you see them run inside, and you hear locks.
All right,
Close
I
from
want to
inside.
walk right up to the door and give it the boot.
Go for it. Roll me
Nice.
well, it says strength check, but give me an athletics check.
Okay. Maybe.
As you're using your ham hock legs,
18.
doesn't budge.
Damn.
shit.
You kick as hard as you can, and you feel yourself like give it all, because you know someone's behind this. Someone's holding this door purposely shut. You're like, you know what? This is gonna be a little bit more tougher. You start to roll your neck a little bit, get ready for it. You do a running start, and you kind of almost crow hop with your hand, your leg up in the air, and then make direct contact with it. Doesn't even splinter the wood.
Can I use my bonus action to kick it again?
No.
Okay.
Because if you were a monk and you did it with unarmed combat, I would say yes, because that would be another weapon essentially. But you're not. All right. Any other bonus actions then?
I'm just gonna jump catty corner 5 feet.
Okay, sure. So you're 5 feet on the wall of the door to the left-hand side, as everyone else is still 10 feet, and Ren is still 30 feet away. All right. After your turn, it goes over to Ren. Now you're up.
Now, is there any windows?
Yeah, they're all shuttered. You actually see a window up over here. There's a small little inlets on the walls here. Like you can see this here, that here. What the fuck am I doing? I'm hitting buttons. Shit.
Oh.
I don't want to hit the wrong button. Here's a window. You have a few. You saw one over here, but that's all you saw on the front half of it. And they are shuttered closed.
Just like shutters?
Yeah. They look like the shutters, same from Reidoth's place. Closed up. Fully intact.
Okay. I want to... I'm going to go up
Windows.
and... Are we giving Gozen another shot or someone else going to try? I'm going to make it my way up to them.
Okay, sure. As you're now 10 feet away from the door.
Yep.
Okay.
Ask this. We giving Gozen another shot or someone else going to try?
I can kick it again.
Should we see if there's another entrance besides this door?
We could try shattering one of the windows, maybe.
They too.
Oh, I just need to know what I'm going to try to do.
Well, you did.
I'm going to give Gozen guidance.
Gone.
Okay.
Gozen guidance. Yep.
Yeah, that thing.
This burly man right here.
Alrighty. You give him guidance, and then now is going over to the cultist's turn. As now from within the doorway, you goes, and you're the only one close enough to hear this. You can hear someone approach the door from the inside, and you hear them say,
What do you want? We do not want to fight you.
Well, unlock the door and let's talk.
You killed Steve! No!
What if we promise to not immediately kill everybody else?
No!
If we have to force our way in here, we're killing everybody.
Hold on. Why are you guys here? Of course we'd attack. You guys just appeared in front of us out of nowhere. For all we knew, you could have been evil guys.
We're here because of the dragon here. What else do you think?
Well, we don't know. We don't know who you are.
Why are you hitting us?
Because you guys could have been evil.
Me?
Because you could
Why
be
are
evil.
you attacking my guys?
You could be evil.
Who's evil here? You is!
We don't know. That's why we attacked.
You're evil!
"You say anything else, Mazai?"
No.
Anyone else chiming in? You guys hear this?
You got
argument
5
now.
seconds or we're busting this fucking door down.
No!
Gozen. Let's go bust it down.
Let's try to break it open.
Going in for a kick.
Sure.
As soon as you're about to kick,
Hold on, wait! How about truce? We won't kill you. You don't kill us.
Sure.
Hold up.
Hold up. What? You think you're a threat to us? We're the one that's literally...
Ren, shut up.
No!
I look to him and I say, sure, we'll agree to not kill you.
Immediately.
You're the one surrounded.
As soon as they say that, I look around.
Roll a perception check.
Yeah, no, I'm looking around as well. Shit.
19.
That's a 9.
Ren, you glance around and you're looking now. As soon as he says this, you look through the shadows, you look across the street, you look in all the debris and everything you can see. Something's unnerving around you. You're not sure exactly what. Mazai, you don't see anything.
Yeah, no.
Oh, fuck. I don't like that.
So,
The guy at the door,
See, I made you even look. You don't even know what's around you.
Goes and busted out now.
You see some of the shutters off to the side, like, peep open a little bit. Like, they're like flaps, right? But they look heavily reinforced. They're not like a full-on door swing open, but more of like a horizontal shift flip, and then they shut back again, just to like peer out you guys and then close again.
Knock it down, Goes and hurry.
Are you guys here to worship the dragon or kill it?
We want to survive.
That doesn't
How
answer
about
the...
truce?
Fine.
All right.
Yeah.
We hunted this dragon down. We're trying to find out what it wants.
Why?
Why else would a dragon be here? It's close to our homes. Wouldn't you want to get it out of here?
Insight check.
Yeah.
I'll run an insight check with disadvantage because you can't see him.
Still a dirty 20.
Oh my god.
Nice.
8.
From your insight, you know that there's no local towns around, or no cities or whatever. You do know Neverwinter's a little farther away, but you haven't seen any close nearby that would strike you as a threat from this dragon. But you do know that obviously dragons can span a long direction. It's not just a certain small area that they, encompass. So it's kind of hard to tell whether or not he could be truthful with it or not. You've never fought a dragon. You don't know what it could devastate or how large of a devastation it could cause.
Goes and kicking the door.
Hurry.
Hold on. Oh.
What are you guys doing? I mean, I'm still over here behind this doorway,
We
so
don't want to
Just kick the fucking door.
All right, I'm gonna give it the boot.
all right, give it a
With-
boot again. Go ahead and
with
roll me.
help.
Yeah, with help.
Is it
helping?
another athletics?
It's an athletics check.
With the D4, because it hasn't been a minute, right? Or has it?
It has been a minute. You guys have been chatting.
Okay.
That's fine.
Not a D4 then.
If you need to use the bardic inspiration, if you haven't yet.
I just rolled it, and you guys are helping.
Yes.
Does that mean I roll with advantage?
Yes.
Great. That's not gonna. Shoot, buddy, this door's gonna stay right where it should be.
What'd you get?
11, 3, 5, 19.
Doesn't budge again. You actually feel more resistance now as you kick in, and it feels as if something else has been put on the other side to sort of reinforce this doorway now.
Stab! I said we want to. I said truce. Why are you trying to kick in our building? This is a safe building.
We agreed to your truce. Now open the door.
It's hard to tell if you're lying to us with us not being able to see you.
You see shutters kind of flicker open slightly and then close back again because they're not wanting to keep it open from the far side, not from right next to the doorway or
Yeah.
nothing like that.
Well, you killed one of my guys.
Open this door. I'm gonna use him as battering ram to open this door.
That sounds evil to me.
All right, truce.
You're a bugbear, even.
Hey, he's a bugbear paladin. Leave him alone.
Then why are you doing this?
You guys looked evil.
You killed us.
In my defense, I haven't killed anybody yet.
Sorry.
Yes.
yet.
You're gonna kill us. That's evil. Listen, how about this? An alliance. We're after the dragon. Or do you guys want the dragon, or are you guys with the dragon? Which one is it?
We're against the dragon.
We're against it.
Yeah.
You go your ways. We'll go our ways.
So you're trying
No.
to get on the dragon's good side. If we're against it, and you're not wanting to
never
team up
said
with
I
us
was
now.
with the dragon. I said we go our ways right now. Tomorrow morning we meet up. We go fight
How
this
about we
dragon.
meet up now and you open the door?
Yeah.
No.
We were gonna go fight it now anyway.
It's a deal for me.
I want to be looking to see if you said which shutters are opening.
The ones
These
south to you that are 20 feet away, yes.
Okay.
You can see, you can't really see anything inside. You see them flip open slightly and then shut back again.
I don't see any eyes or
You don't
anything.
see any eyes.
Okay.
No, you cannot make any distinction to it.
Messiah's gonna pull her crossbow back out, actually.
Hey, Messiah,
Yeah?
why don't you shatter this fucking door?
Either that or the window.
No. Spell shatter.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Don't do anything you're gonna regret. I said truth. Why are you trying to fight us?
I'm trying.
You're the one that opened the damn door.
You killed one of us.
You're the one saying truce.
So
Open the
stop
door.
fighting us.
You're the one fighting us.
We
You
might want to
resisted.
agree to this truce.
Stop resisting. Open the door.
When was the last time we...
Last time you used them was against the hobgoblin.
Oh, yeah, we've rested since then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's see, 60 feet... Let me read
Quiet
it.
from within the building.
We might just want to take their truce if they can have
As-
us kill the dragon.
As soon as I hear it go quiet, I want to come this way and just keep a watch out, see if there's any doors or anything
Is that
that
enough?
along the edge there that I see.
Nope. You don't see any along the edge there.
Okay. So I'm here.
Yep.
All right. And then holla. Hey, Jasper, you want to head around to the other side?
Sure.
Keep an eye out.
Along that side of the wall, you see a window up on that was as well.
Let's head in that corner.
Because you did say something about seeing another way in, so that would make...
I said, did you want to check and see if there's another
Yeah,
way?
that's what I'm saying. You
Okay.
said something about seeing it.
I didn't see it.
About checking to see.
There you go. Yeah.
That's what I meant.
I need everyone to roll me initiatives again.
Again?
And we're going to stop the episode right there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I've been watching the time. I've been seeing it coming close.
Are we, you want initiative
No,
now?
we'll do it on
Okay.
the next session.
Oh, bruh, I just rolled.
Hey, I got 19.
I got 17.
Doesn't count, bitches.
I got 20. Fuck.
And we'll stop the episode right there. We want to thank you all for listening. We would like to invite you all to rate us on your platform. Every star gives us inspiration in our next session. That rating also helps us to make more content and encourages us to continue on our adventures. If you found tonight's episode entertaining, informative, or if you hated it, please let us know. If you want to reach out to any of us on social medias, you can reach out to us on our Twitter pages or on our Instagrams. They're all linked in our bio in this description, just to save a little bit of time. Again, we appreciate you for listening and hope you have better luck in your campaigns. Oh, and before I forget, whether or not you're trying to figure out what exactly a green dragon does and if it's one of the most conniving creatures around, or if you're trying to figure out how to kick in a door so that way the cultists can let you in, don't forget, let it roll. Good night. Damn it.
Yeah, I knew it was kind of come to an end soon.
You guys took so fucking long to bust this goddamn door down.